Let me get that twitchy boy up so I've got the ability to abuse people in chat.
Good one. Twitchy of the twitches.
It's my 12-month sub anniversary. What even?
Oi. Who is this guy?
Yeah, it's Prime sub though, isn't it?
Oh, we're actually live, aren't we?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're good to go.
He did a sneaky live on you.
He did a sneaky live.
Sneak attack.
All right. Well, everybody, I'm not going to abuse you in Twitch chat now that you can hear me. All jokes. I don't think I've abused anyone in Twitch chat yet. But if you deserve it, then there might be some.
Like how he says yet.
That meme, like, there's a 1% chance of dying of this, but it's still gonna happen.
I like those odds.
So, welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Dungeons & Dragons and Doggos. This is our Tomb of Annihilation stream yet again. We are going to pick right back up deep within the tomb. We have been traversing through, I believe this is level 3 of the tomb, finding out very, very interesting aspects about new or old party members that have now rejoined the team. And everyone has recently just found a bunch of crystal eyes that they placed into a door that then sort of shook and opened, and it sort of opened up to this big room in front of us that you guys are looking into now. Now, I did describe this room last time, but I think I'll re-describe it so everyone can remember what you saw. So as the door opens in sort of in front of you, the vault door starts to grind upwards. It reveals a domed, candlelit room, 50 feet high. The polished marble floor is so perfectly reflective that it creates the illusion of standing at the entrance to a sphere. 9 alcoves filled with glittering treasure open up along the walls. In the middle of the chamber, a large spherical object hovers under a black silk drape, 20 feet above the floor. What would you like to do?
I'd like to run away. I'll run in and I'll pull the drape off.
You want to run in and pull the drape off? If you'd like to do that, you need to give me a dex save as you start coming in through the door, because that is a very well-polished marble floor.
Cool. 11.
Hey, can we play bowling here?
You can.
10 bowling.
Did you say 11?
11, yep.
As you sit around, you fall over and fall prone.
Cool.
Adam, what are you doing?
Let's get this thing uncovered. I reckon there's something cool underneath it, and I'm like trying to scramble back up to my feet and try and like run over to it as quickly.
Oh, man, let's just wait and figure this shit out. I'll step inside as well.
Right.
But
as you step inside,
yep.
You'll also feel a little bit, even if you're walking slowly, you feel a little bit light underfoot, and you'll also need to give me a dex check to hold your footing.
Just a check?
Yep. Save, actually. Dex save, sorry.
Save. 9.
You also fall prone.
Old man down. Old man down.
Oh, my hip.
I'll scoot my butt over to this side and stand up over here.
Well, the thing is, as you start sliding, there's no grip on the floor, and you slowly both are still sort of sliding in the direction that you're going on the way in. And it's very slow, like you're going to be like 5 feet a minute or something, but it's almost, exactly like a bowling ball rolling down.
Okay.
Down the thing.
I cast guidance on myself and stand the fuck up.
All right.
I'm going to notice this, and I'm going to take a few steps back, and then, like, I'm not inside the place yet. I'm going to then do a light jog, and then, like, slide, like, go on my belly and slide. Because I noticed that how polished this is. And I hope someone gets an egg for me, because that'd be great, you know.
You'll definitely be able to slide the entire length of this room. It's very slippery.
You think? And I go to the end of where. Hold on.
All right, so you sort of slide into the middle, which gets you sort of run into the middle section here. That is this black draped object.
Yep.
As you sort of sort of run into it, you can sort of feel the drapes. It's basically a sort of a curtain that's around the outside. In the inside of it, however, you can feel what feels like a very large, feels metal through the actual drape. It feels like it's metallic, and it feels like it's in a sphere shape underneath.
Is it like
Okay.
humming or making a noise or like
Uh,
anything like that?
You can't hear any noises besides sort of the twang when he ran into it. But other than that, sounds pretty almost like it's hollow. It's a bit hollow, yeah.
I'm going.
Make my way to the edge
nah,
of the room and look.
that won't count. I'm going to. Okay. Oh, Animal, did you want to get this open or?
I did. And I'm gonna try like kind of scramble to my feet and get over there as quickly as possible.
No, Animal. If you push yourself and slide, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna do what Tom Cruise and just fucking slide.
Dun.
Yeah, get to my feet, kind of like one push off, and just like kind of like whoa, fucking slide my whole way there.
So you're sliding just straight to the same bit, or what?
Yeah,
I'll
slide
over there.
pretty much
Yep,
straight
you can do
ahead.
it. You can do that. Yep.
And I'm gonna have my hand out to grab him just so he doesn't hit his head.
Cool.
And I just grab onto him,
Cool.
just as I get there.
So you notice,
yeah.
like, while you're sort of holding on to the drape, and I guess Pax is holding onto the wall. Like, while you're tethered to something, you manage to you're not really sliding around. But anyone that sort of isn't connected to any part of the wall or anything is pretty much slowly sliding everywhere. Like it's just a constant slip fest.
Guys,
Wet
what
wild.
is that thing?
I don't know. Let's
You
find out.
actually-
And I just rip the drape off.
I'm
As
still.
you do that, I look away from the box just in case, just like in case it's like
Pandora's
a cold
box.
grabber or something. Yeah.
I just stare at it,
Damn it.
wide-eyed, just
One way to do
Kurima.
it.
Kurima.
As you
My
sort
face
of
melts.
as you rip the drape off, you sort of come directly into contact with this sort of large iron sphere. It's about 6 feet in diameter, and it's and it reaches from sort of where you are to sort of like quite a bit above you, because it's sort of six feet this way and then sort of goes up. So think it could almost be like 15 foot high, but 6 foot on the sides as you go up. It's not exactly a sphere, so it's kind of, I guess, more of like an oval sphere, whatever the fuck that is.
an egg shape.
An egg shape, that's the one. It's one of
Got
those.
the
Forgot the word for egg, did you?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we have to bring the egg to the Jawas.
it's kind of an egg, yeah.
Well, Animal, what is this thing?
I don't know. Looks like an egg. I reckon we crack it open and find out what's inside.
Can we err on the side of caution?
Who votes for cracking it? And I stick my hand up and I look around the room.
I think
As-
we
I
as-
don't
can
put my
wait.
hand up.
As you notice this that you've sort of, as you've revealed the whole thing, though, you notice pretty slowly, but a force starts to build up in the room.
Like
And
A force.
yes, a force starts to build up in the room.
like a
And
presence.
anyone holding anything or wearing anything particularly magnetic starts getting pulled towards this large egg-shaped item.
Does
Pretty
this affect me
sure-
being that I'm out of the room?
You're,
no.
given the door is open, you're going to be feeling that pull, but you're
Okay.
obviously not going to be
Yeah.
sliding until you step into.
I am
that
wearing scale mail, so I'm being pulled.
Yep. Well,
My
you'd be
whole arm
pretty much
is
pulled that way. So.
I'm pretty much wearing full metal as well, so
As
Mhm.
as I'm just gonna put my hands against the wall because I'm standing in the same spot as Tim.
Tim.
So I'm just gonna put my hands up against the wall so we don't slide. I just want to try and hold us there as we feel that, as I feel him sort of pulling past me or trying
So-
to pull past me.
So you're able to hold on, but you do feel like you can't really walk any further backwards because the metallic field is pulling you so strong that you can't really retreat from there.
Hold on, Tim. Hold on, Tim.
well, I'm trying. The force is pretty strong.
Like, what the hell is doing that?
I don't know.
In these little alcoves, is anything happening to those?
You notice that like little bits and pieces of the of the sort of the different bits of treasure that are around the outsides are slowly sliding in towards it and sort of clinking on you, cling, cling, cling around the outside. The larger bits seem to be almost as if they're stuck there, or they could be illusionary.
Okay.
What have you done, guys?
How
Shit.
at what rate is it pulling us towards it?
5, 10, 15, 20.
It's pulling you at the rate that it'd be almost like you were dashing there if you weren't holding on.
Oh, okay. I've got nothing to hold
Like
on to,
it's-
I guess.
Like
actually,
you can hold on to the side. There are bits to hold on to there, but
Oh,
not,
okay,
not-
okay.
nothing really huge. Like if that stuff you're holding on, like you'd be holding on to some of the treasure, basically, some of the larger bits. But if that stuff starts to move, or if the magnetic field starts to pick up, it might get pulled as well. So
okay, I'm just obviously, so I'm in this little parapet
Mhm.
alcove,
Mhm.
grabbing onto whatever I can kind of hold on to. Is there anything else in here that's like special?
Looking around, there's just a bunch of different treasure. You can just see like a bunch of coins that you see just starting to sort of slide out beside you and flinging towards the middle. There's lots of copper and silver and gold, and in this particular one that you're in, you come across this clay chameleon statue that seems to have sort of crystal beads on it that change colors
Okay,
as
I'm
you
gonna.
sort of move around.
Is it fixed to the floor, the statue?
It's relatively unaffected by the magnetic field, given that it's made of clay.
I'm gonna like try and situate myself behind it.
Okay.
And then looking across the ways is in any of the other alcoves I can kind of see from this area. Do they have the same sort of statue or a different statue?
There's not the same sort of statue in any of the other alcoves. In the other alcoves, you can still see bits of gold and silver coming out of them. You can see some sort of older like jewelry from like a king or queen's days and with coronations happening and things. But it's not really, there's not really anything that resembles each other in any of the other alcoves. It's almost like this is just like a treasure room of sorts of different things that are surrounding it. Yeah.
Well, they do say that dragons love to protect treasure. Maybe this might have been an old dragon lair.
God, I hope not.
Does that
How
mean
did a
there's a
dragon
in
get
this egg?
down here, though?
Let's tip
Who
this egg
knows?
over. There might be a dragon inside. And kill it.
Did you say dragon?
egg.
Might be.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Well, it's a bit weird because it feels like it's dragging you towards the center.
Ha 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 zing. I thought I was the bard.
I'm scared.
He's got jokes.
God, what if you cover it back over with a cloth? Does that stop the magnetism?
I'll give it a shot and I pick up the cloth and I try and like
And
throw it and
I
drag
help.
it
I
over the
help
whole-
animal. So I kind of like move away to the other side, so when he throws it, I can grab it and just cover it up.
So as you throw that over the orb and sort of cover it up, you notice that the magnetic field kind of drops around you.
Hey, good job, boys.
That's a relief.
Oof.
So, magnetic field when this drapes off. Okay.
Do you guys
Good to
want to
know.
check the other alcoves for things of importance, things of relevance?
I might sit here with Drask for a little bit, unless Drask wants to go in.
Oh, Tim, you're such a... You never get your hands dirty.
I get my hands dirty all the time.
Come on, mate, just get involved.
HP, I'm gonna push myself off here to go into this alcove here.
Sure. So as you get over there, you happen to find there's like an old wooden table in here with some clips attached to it with some three metallic gold masks that are probably about the size that you'd expect to wear if you're a child. They're in sort of the shape of a bat, a monkey, and a parrot, and they're sort of attached with sort of a you could say a leather strap to the top of this table, like they've been held down so they don't ever get pulled off.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, is anyone else getting some very bad vibes in this room?
This whole dungeon's very bad vibes.
So bloody island's bad vibes.
That's
Why?
Yeah.
What's giving you bad vibes?
I don't know. I found a table over here with appears to be 3. Are they clay childs HP or
Are they clay childs?
yeah?
No,
Or
no,
is it
no,
just
no,
masks?
no, no. They're masks. They're masks about the size for children. But
Okay,
they're golden masks that are painted. There's paint on them, like they've been decorated as a bat, a monkey, and a parrot.
Yeah, there appears to be some sort of 3 masks that are fit for children that are in a monkey, a bat, and a goat, I think.
That seems useless.
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of ritual mask. Who knows? I've seen many like these in cults before. So
Mhm. The colors on this statue, are they reactive at all to anything? Does something seem to prompt their shift in color?
They seem to be different sorts of lights, sort of as they sort of tilted around, have different sort of colors. It's almost kind of like you'd see like those chromatic sort of
Right.
sort of wraps on cars, or you'll see like you're looking through a diamond that has many different colors as you look through it.
Got it. Can I turn the statue at all?
Yeah,
rotate it.
Yeah, you can turn it. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because it's fully claved. It's a decent size. Like it's probably almost if I was to describe it, it's probably about like sort of 30 kilos ish. It's like a decent size sort of thing. So like maybe like a just a little bit larger than a normal sandbag. But then sort of it's covered in these crystal beads in different areas. Yeah.
Okay, I don't really want to take the crystal beads, but everything seems to be decorative. I'm gonna push myself and slide across the room over to this pile.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, so you've slid over to the other pile. Looking around here, this particular pile seems to be just full of just coins that haven't yet sort of slid over. It's almost like it looks like it used to be a decent looking pile of treasure, but a lot of it sort of spilled out the front of it, and it was on the way to the orb before it was. I mean, not the orb. What did I call it? The
egg.
The egg thing. The egg thing. Yeah, before you covered it back up. So it's just this is more just seems just like coins, lots of different types.
I'm just going to search in the pile of coins.
Okay. Yep. So
just coins. But...
Yeah. So looking in there, anything that you sort of find in there is you're just seeing like different coins from different areas around Chelt and around the world from before you came here. You're seeing some denominations of currency that are like from thousands of years ago. It's almost as if like these could potentially have been belonging to other people that have been to the temple over time.
Right. Hey guys, you want to search some of the other alcoves? I've just found a hoard of coins. Kind of like when you go to worship and you donate, or you throw coins in a well type of thing to your deity. Offerings. That's seems like just offerings.
I'm going to move across on the wall to the next one here.
Okay.
Anyone else going to one of the other things?
Hey guys, we need more hands in here.
I'm coming.
Yep, scooted over to the one in the top left.
Okay, we'll do the one that Jask is in first. So Jask, as you're sort of looking around there, you come across like a gold coronet in this pile of treasure that you found. That's sort of the only thing that sticks out. It's basically just coins and old jugs and things, but you see this gold coronet that, yeah, looks as if it's from a time that's gone by. It's shaped like an octopus and has a mother of pearl sort of in each of the octopus's eyes. So it'd be something that you could imagine would be quite a rare and expensive item. So you'd probably only find this on a princess or a queen out in the real world.
Okay, I'm gonna grab that
Mm-hmm.
and put it on my head,
Mm-hmm.
and turn around and be like, guys, I found a
crown.
Yeah, one of those. I found one of these.
Does it look similar to the crown that I'm wearing? The black opal crown?
It looks, in comparison, it looks probably around the same age.
Right.
But sort of the design, yours looks a lot sort of more intricate, and that it was more that it was built by someone sort of from the magical arts side of things, whereas Drask's one looks more like it was a decorative sort of religious or spiritual crown for a queen. So there are similarities in design, but and age, but not in sort of purpose, from what you can tell.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Now, just before you move on,
Oh god.
those of you that are inhabited by gods start feeling a little bit different for the longer that you've been in this room.
Oh.
Or those of you that are still at the doorway, because you'd also be able to feel this too. So,
Hey, it's not me, boys. Let's go.
who's inhabited by Kubazan at the moment?
Yep.
Okay, so those of you that are inhabited by Kubazan, you get this sudden sort of urge to want to attack whatever is hiding underneath the black drape, with no warning or no negotiation. Those that have
Give it hell, Goliath.
those that have Obalaka as their god.
Got that?
Who's got that? You?
Yep.
Obalaka, you happen to think there might be someone or something hidden under the black drape, and your host, but Obalaka seems to urge you to flee at once, almost as if that whatever's under there is not worth your time, and you're basically feeling like it's quite a scary thing under there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the third god that is speaking to the inhabitants at this point is the god Wongo, who's inhabited by Wongo.
Wongo.
So,
And Chris as well. What?
Completely conflicting. I wanted to see his brain tear in half.
so you get the feeling that there's something in this room that's been watching you while you've been in here the whole time.
It's probably Tim.
And you become deeply wary about your other party members, as you're not entirely sure whether or not they're completely your allies while you're in this room.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I can let the dog out one second. You guys keep talking, I can hear you.
Also, guys, by the way, there's 9 alcoves.
Yeah.
Temple of the 9 Gods. That's the only connection I'm drawing at the moment.
What connection is that?
We had to
No,
put,
I
we
don't
had to
think
put
that's
10 eyes in to open the door.
Yeah, what was it? 10 eyes.
Yeah,
though.
but one of the eyes could have been us watching.
Or
That makes
Serac.
It could be the sphere in the middle. That
Yeah,
could be
the
representing
10th
the
god.
Templar.
The 10th god of the 9 god dungeon. Tomb. Whatever.
Guys,
It's the Gulag
know.
boys.
Let me look at my notes. Who's using...
I don't think
Let's
we
not,
don't
let's
think we should open up that thing again.
We didn't
Why is
open
that?
up anything. We just got the drape off.
I don't think we should do that again. Like, you saw what happened before, right? What the hell?
It's just magnet. It's just, attraction. It was weird.
No,
But, I don't know if anything really bad happened.
nothing bad happened. You just got pulled towards this thing.
Yeah.
You guys keep saying that each level has a purpose, right? And
I don't know about a purpose. What would you say the purpose of the other levels, Tim?
So far, all the levels have merely just been to house the tombs of the 9 trickster gods, but then every level has had different rooms which are there to trick you and trap you, essentially. So maybe that magnet thing is there to suck you in to trap us into this room.
HP.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything written above the alcoves or in the alcoves themselves?
From the ones that you've been in so far, you haven't noticed anything, no.
Okay.
It just seems like they're just cut into the sides, and they're here to be a nice, easy place to store treasure.
Offerings to each of the 9 gods.
I'm just going to be looking around the room, like looking up to the roof and then looking at the different alcoves. And every few seconds, I'm just going to flick back to make sure I can see everyone in the party and what they're doing.
I'm gonna slowly meander over to the middle of the room.
Okay.
Hey, Animal, what are you doing?
I just thought I'd just check out this orb thing. We didn't
Get
really
away
get a look
from
at
it.
before. What do you mean get away from it?
Get
Well,
away
I
from
looked
it!
at- all right, calm down, calm down.
Hey,
I
guys,
start
what's
shaking.
going on? You guys okay?
Yeah, we shouldn't be going near it. We already did something bad. I don't know what it is. Something's not right.
I was just gonna check if
considering
there's
if-
like.
Back
you always
up!
have metal objects. We should probably leave it covered.
I wasn't gonna uncover it. I just wanted to check if there was anything written on the base that it sits on. There might be writing, glyphs, runes. You don't know. I'm
mean,
just gonna have a look.
I'm just going to be
Yeah, that's a fair
staring
point.
I'm just going to be staring at Animal and just like burning eyes, just looking at him like I'm not taking my eyes off him.
Do I have permission from the lizard to look at the fucking stand? Do I need a hall pass or something from the lizard over here?
Oh my god.
As Animal's saying
Come on,
that,
kitty.
I'm just gonna be like, I've got you, and I'm just kind of doing a little shove to kind of make him slide a little bit.
Dunk.
Stand there going like, and I'm just like sliding, just.
As I say, is that so? You pushed him towards the center.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So a little shove just to kind of get the slip going.
As you push him to the center, I'm going to push off the back wall as hard as I can in the direction towards Animal.
Oh, this reminds me of a fucking action movie where they've done something like this before. Okay, was
Yeah,
it
like a
Tom
no
Cruise?
gravity thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you
push
slide
off
towards him?
to try. Yeah, I'm gonna try and intercept him.
Well, he's already a bit ahead of you, so to intercept him, it's going to be difficult.
No, I was like, as I see him start to push, so he'll be.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still a little bit. So I'm gonna push as hard as I can, and try and catch up to him. So I'm gonna aim for just in front of the thing here, and then aim to go into this thing over there with him.
So you're going for like a block or like a spear tackle?
I'm going for like push off, and then to grab him and push towards either here or here, depending on how the trajectories work.
So it really depends on how fast Animal's going towards the sphere then to
Correct.
see how if
Correct.
you'd intercept him or not. How fast did Animal push off or get pushed?
I don't know.
Oh, like a small little push. Nothing.
Yeah,
really
probably
major.
going very slowly. Probably
Okay, well I'd say that the Drask can
cou-
probably be able to
couple-
intercept you then.
a couple feet a second.
Because Drask like did a full on like proper move towards you. So
Like I'm in the Olympics in the pool, just.
he's literally Stephen Bradburying at you.
Yeah. Animal! So yeah, I want to grab him and like sort of.
Whoa, and I like can't go anywhere because I'm just moving and sliding like I'm on a freaking like.
It's like
I was like,
that.
no.
Yeah, so as you sort of connect with him, because you're going a little bit faster, and due to the way physics works, you kind of both sort of push together, and you start sliding to the sort of bottom right hand corner of the room, sort of in the same sort of trajectory that Drask was going originally, but continuing on towards the wall.
Animal,
Papa,
no,
Leave it.
no,
What? What?
stay away from the
Leave
orb.
it.
I'm gonna touch the orb. I just wanted to have a look at the thing that it's sitting on, just to see if there might have been any inscriptions of what it is.
I just finger in his face. No,
What?
no. Did you not see what it did, man?
I'm not gonna uncover it. I just wanted to check the base it was sitting on.
Not gonna uncover it. You said you were just gonna look at it before, and you uncovered it, and then all of a sudden, you're all just flying towards the center. We can't have this.
Well, someone else said uncover it, so I did.
No one said uncover it. We said don't uncover it. Don't.
Sorry,
I just looked over the pack.
I'm a
on the
bit
other
better
side,
hearing.
and I'm like,
I
look at him
didn't
like-
hear the don't. Sorry, my bad.
What the hell is wrong with these guys?
Look, I don't. Drask is having a lot of mental problems at the moment. I'm not gonna lie.
I
can
believe
tell.
that. I believe that.
I'm gonna
grab-
scoot over to this
Nice, man.
middle.
I'm
Scoot over to this middle alcove.
going to push across to the other side because we haven't been there yet.
Sure.
Now, and before I do that, I'm going, Drask. What I'm going to do is I need to get to the other side. I'm not going to touch the egg or the orb. I have to get across.
As soon as I
Don't
hear him
yell
say that,
Don't
dead.
yell at me. Yeah, and I just like slide up and I'm just watching you as I'm doing it. and I go past it and I keep sliding.
see, and I look back at Animal. That's respect. He's not touching the blanket.
The
Oh!
blanket again. I just want to have a look at the bloody stand.
I grab the sides of his face like my 2 hands are bits of bread, and he's an idiot sandwich. Don't touch the thing.
All right. Calm down. Don't get your knickers in a night. Don't have a fucking aneurysm.
I don't wear knickers. What are knickers? And I lift up my loincloth. I'm like, there's no knickers.
Oh god. Whoa. There's some
So-
sort of newt in your pants.
It's all scaly and shit.
That was more of Drask than I wanted to see.
As you get to this side, Thorn,
Yo,
you as you rummage through what's left of this sort of pile of treasure, you come across what appears to be a sort of a decent sized bronze shield that seems to be shaped in the shape of a screaming devil.
Oh god.
that's weird.
Yeah.
I just
Very
look at it and
similar,
go,
very similar to what everyone saw when you were walking around the tomb and you saw those big devil faces. Similar to that, but it's sort of a shield in that shape.
Only
I was
Damien's
go-
here.
hey.
He would love that.
Hey, does anyone need a shield? I personally don't use these things.
I
Oh,
could use one.
oh wait, Dras,
but-
didn't you lose your wooden shield?
I've had many shields, lost, destroyed.
I think Drask is in
It
need of a
happens.
shield.
Wait, what,
May go slide.
Um,
May give it to Drask.
what did happen?
I'm just gonna grab it, and I'm gonna face it like a sliding motion, and then I'm going to. I don't. Where's Drask? Sorry, where are you?
He's with
I don't know
Animal.
why you can't see me. Sorry, I'll just put myself next to Animal.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I thought you were with Kim. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna slide it across. So I'm going to do this.
Okay, so you're sliding the shield across.
Yeah, hopefully it comes across. It's like that. So I'm sliding it that way because I can't physically see his spot, but I know where he is when I'm like looking around.
He's
Yeah, hey,
pretty big.
Drask, maybe
pretty
use
big boy.
this.
Use what? What shield? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I look back at Animal. Respect! And then I
Right,
stay here!
Respect.
Stay!
I'm not going anywhere.
And
I'll probably fall over if I try going anywhere.
I walk
So-
across to grab the shield as he slides it.
As soon as he gets like 5 feet away from me, I'm just going to dimension door straight to the middle.
Okay.
So good.
All right.
Just as soon as he's like out of arm's reach, I'm just like,
So I'm gonna guess that like Drask is probably around here then, like because the shield is about there somewhere. Yep. Okay, and Animal is going for the dimension door, I guess.
yep, straight to the middle on top of the pedestal. And as soon as I
Yep.
land, I'm just gonna fucking just shove the egg. not even take the drape off. I'm just gonna shove it as hard as I can.
As I've kind of thrown the shield across, I've like done like the long ball look, and I've gone.
As you give it a big shove, you get a little bit of reverberation through your hands because you can feel it's hollow. But as it sort of starts to shake a little bit more, it shakes like faster and faster, and you feel like it's starting to sort of almost pick up a vibrationary field, and all of a sudden you notice that the drape just flies across the room and sort of lands over in this corner over here.
Oh god.
Animal!
Slightly ominous.
I'm gonna just.
And it
sprint
was
towards
almost
the
like
exit.
it was almost like it was pulled through the air, but by something you couldn't see.
Oh man, where's see invisibility when you need it?
Yeah, as it sort of gets pulled, it flies to the other side of the room. The aura of magnetism starts up again, and Drask starts feeling like he's getting pulled back towards the center of the room.
I
He's not really
imme-
holding on to anything right now,
I
so
immediately let go of the. So as I see him flick the shield off,
Yeah.
shield. As I see him flick the thing off, I drop the shield and try and push myself towards the exit. Just trying to go off what I heard from the
Yep.
god in my head.
have you got any other metal objects on you?
I did. My axe got taken off and flung into the middle earlier.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
I'm gonna try and hold on to the wall as I feel that pulling me.
So, Jurassic, you start to try and make your way to the exit. You're feeling like it's still very slippery. You haven't got much traction, so it's going to take a bit for you to get there. Now, as the sort of egg continues to reverberate in the room, you notice it actually starts to pick up speed and raises off the floor.
Fuck's sake, animal!
You realize that the base it was sitting on was literally just sitting there to hold it, and it raises about 20 feet off the floor, and you see it sort of spinning around in the air.
Jesus Christ, this is like some demonic shit.
Have
Is
you
there
guys
anything?
ever seen that before?
What, a spinning fucking egg? No.
I'm on all fours now, trying to get to that exit as quick as I can.
Is there anything in this alcove I can like hang on to or something that stop me?
You're in the one that's basically all coins right now, aren't you?
No, I moved across to the top one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So in that one, let me check if
I'm coming,
there's-
Tim.
In that one, it's pretty much just coins as well, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle.
I'm trying to put myself down.
and as it sort of gets to the air, and as it gets right up in the air and starts sort of spinning and rotating and vibrating a lot more, you feel the magnetic force just like become excruciatingly strong, and it pulls even those that are outside the room in towards the egg. If you have any metallic objects.
Oh yeah, I'm very much aware. I'm pretty much covered in metal.
Oh god.
So if we've got a metallic object like a weapon, your weapon just will like detach off us with the force.
You can if you let go of it, or if you're holding onto it with your arm, you're obviously going to go with it. You can like Thor's hammer towards it, or you can let it go. Yeah.
But what if it's like sheathed or something?
If it's sheathed, it'll just pull like whichever the shortest sort of path of resistance is. If it's going to rip the whole belt off you, it will. If it's going to come out of the sheath, it will. Whatever the easiest way for it to get there, like a magnet would work, is.
Yep.
When your whole armor is metal, just yeet.
Yep, that's what's
Breaking
happening
Bad
to me.
moment.
Yeah.
So
Say that.
I'm wearing scale mail, so I'm
getting
happens to me
sucked.
happens.
How quickly is it pulling me towards it?
At this point, it's slightly faster than a dash. So because it's pulling you even further. It's pulling you basically just as fast, but a little bit faster than earlier.
I'll move myself to there. I'm gonna say because I was restraining. I'm gonna say I would assume that it sort of didn't pull me as quick, but it still sort of shot me out of where I was.
Yep, but because it's in the air, you'll actually would have started floating in the air towards it as well. You're getting pulled.
Right.
Like you're not really solid on the ground anymore. Like you'd be in the air, starting to
That's fine.
float towards it.
That's okay.
I assume I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, and Pax will be up there too. And those of you that have like full metal armor at this stage, or enough to be in a danger zone, you could feel like you're basically up and attached, almost like you're restrained against this orb, like because of the power of the magnet. Those of you that aren't attached to it, you guys are sort of around the outside. What do you guys want to do?
I'm still trying to crawl towards the exit. How far have I gotten, or have I made it there?
If you don't have anything metallic on you, you're probably making it there at about 5 feet a minute because it's very slippery, and you're basically trying to get traction on ground that you can't really do anything with.
What about if I tried to push off that alcove that I'm next to?
Oh, you could get there a bit faster, yeah, if you got there. Yep.
All right, I'll give that a crack. I'll try and push myself along the wall.
How good are you at falling, Pax?
Very.
All right, hold on to something, I guess. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the sphere.
That was going to be my suggestion.
Hoping it dispels this magnetic field from it.
You can try and cast Dispel Magic. Yeah, that's fine. You'll have to roll the DC.
Okay.
So
DC's 10 plus spells level, and I need to roll and add my spell casting modifier. Cool. All right. That is a 14 plus 4, so it's 18.
Nice.
18. So with the 18, you notice that you try to sort of cast a spell magic, and you notice it sort of just fizzles out around you and isn't quite powerful enough to stop whatever force this is.
As I'm kind of floating towards the egg, I'm going to pull out like a dagger and then I'm gonna like aim it. So I'm gonna like strike into the egg.
So you're going to go and try and attack the egg?
Well, I'm being drawn to it because I'm
Yep.
floating.
Yep.
But I'm assuming that I'm like holding there until I get to the point where I touch the egg because I'm just like, come on, hurry up, kill me now,
Do it now.
do it, come on.
So because you're like thawing towards it basically and going for the
Yeah, just like
slap
a
way through.
slowed forward, just like
Yeah. All right. So as you get up to it and you sort of clunk into it, you need to give me an attack roll.
Okay. Let me bring it up. So where's my weapons?
And what type of attack are you making against it?
Well, I don't know.
Just like
I'm just-
a whack or a.
Standing, like I'm just trying to put the dagger in, so I'm piercing the dagger.
Okay, you're going for piercing. All right, sure. Go for it.
Wait, my kind of. Oh wait, that's in actions. I haven't used this character in a while.
You want the tennis ball, Toby?
11 to hit.
11 to hit. As you're sort of going with the sort of the pierce on it, you go to sort of stab it on the way up. You get it to lodge in a little bit, but you notice it doesn't really deal any damage. It doesn't actually like sort of cut through it or anything. Almost like it had quite a bit of. It was pretty armored. It's an iron egg basically.
I'm gonna.
But you notice that your weapon also gets stuck to the sphere after that impact, and you're holding onto it. So you can either keep holding onto it, or you can let go.
As
Alright.
I'm.
So you fall 20 feet. So
But I fall.
yeah, it's in the air, man. It's 20 feet in the
20
air.
feet in the air.
The sphere went
How
up.
much
It raised up in the air. Like if you let go and you've got have you got metal on you still? Or did you
Yeah,
let go?
I'm full armor metal. I'm full
Oh
armor.
well, then yeah, you're restrained against it. Then. Yeah.
That's why I'm referring to. That's why I was like slowly going up because I'm being dragged
Yep.
to it.
Yeah. Well, you're basically attached to it now. Yep.
I want to. So as I'm like held against it, I want to cast Sacred Flame at it.
Okay.
That
You can go for that. Yep.
roll to hit.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Oh, actually, sorry, no, it's a deck save from the egg.
A deck save from the egg.
Can
Sure.
it
Fuck
sa-
50 deck egg.
can it have a deck save?
It actually can have a deck save. Yep.
Oh my god, this little egg's like, whew.
Haha, you missed me.
I got a 17.
You succeed. That's the
That's a
number.
mighty
That's
dexterous egg.
That's
That's
the
a
number.
dex
it needed.
egg. It's a dex egg.
God, this just
Must
gives
be
me like
hard-boiled.
massive like this fan-made Warhammer 40k video where it's like a metal orb absorbs people into it. I'm like, I don't want to go where it goes.
What are you guys thinking? I tried to dispel the magic, and
Can we just
I'm assuming there's magic on this.
hit it
so
open?
It didn't work.
As
Maybe
my
try it again.
weapons, as my weapons are getting drawn to it, I'm gonna pull it out as it's getting drawn to it, and I'm just gonna fucking just swing at it as I'm kind of getting pulled towards it.
All right,
Can
give us an
someone
attack
bring
roll.
the drape up? Maybe we can cover it again.
Attack roll.
Mhm.
Oh, fucking rubbish. 12.
You also don't deal any damage. And your weapon becomes lodged into the side of it.
Oh, shit.
I'm still like after pushing off the wall.
Mhm.
What spells
Okay,
am
so
I-
as you've pushed off that wall, Drask,
Mhm.
and you're sliding towards the entrance, you slide through a pile of that alien goo.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And you'll need to make me a wisdom save.
Fuck. The
Oh,
one
no.
I'm good at.
Mhm.
Not.
2.
Oh, 16.
16?
Don't know if it's enough, but it wasn't bad. For a
Not bad
zero.
at all.
You
Yeah,
managed-
pretty good.
You manage to save as this red ray goes flying past your head from one of the little eye stalks that came out of the
Red
alien goo.
ray.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
Okay.
The fuck
And
was
you
that,
slide
guys?
towards the doorway, and you get to the doorway.
Mhm.
As you approach the doorway, however, you get fired at one more time by that goo that's sort of right by the other side of the doorway.
Mhm.
And you'll need to make a... One second, let me roll. You'll need to roll me a dex save.
As I came through, can I see this eye thing looking at me, shooting at me?
Yep, you'll see it. It's shooting
Okay,
at this
good.
side. Yep.
So I
Yep.
get advantage.
Yep.
Fuck, because I need that. It was either a 13 or 22. 22. Let's
22.
go. Oh.
Okay.
Big.
As you sort of slide on by towards the door, you see that other eye stalk popping up, and this sort of combination of like a yellow and a black beam shoot past your head, and you see it clip the wall behind you,
Mhm.
and you see the wall actually like this stone wall, a big chunk comes out.
Oh god.
Could have been a very bad day for you.
Okay, so I'm on this side now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to leave myself over here just so that we can
Yeah.
see it easier.
Did you have any of the treasure? Well, you had the tiara thing, didn't you?
I had a tiara, yeah, or a coronet.
Well, as you leave the room
Mhm.
with wearing the coronet, or having the coronet, you instantly get pulled back in towards the room because it's made of metal.
One of us.
Is gold magnetic?
I would say gold's
I didn't think
magnetic.
gold was magnetic.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
It is because it has certain trace. It's blended with something else.
But you're being pulled into the room by not the magnet.
Okay,
Depends
not
if
the
it's
magnet.
pure.
That's better. Okay.
Depends if it's pure gold or not. So gold is
okay.
not inherently magnetic unless it's blended with some other metal,
Yeah, so it might have like zinc or
iron or something
yeah.
mixed through it.
Fair enough.
Copper.
Fair enough.
Oh, we don't even know if it's gold. It could be fake gold.
Yeah,
Could be
gold
fine.
leaf.
All right. Okay,
So
so
as you pull
anyways.
back in and you start sliding in,
Yep.
you see starting to appear at the
Oh,
doorway, right beside
Oh no!
right beside the door that
Don't
you
say it.
originally came in at with all of those crystal eyes. You see appear
Oh no!
a beholder.
Oh god!
I
Ah,
was right. I thought this is what this was like 3 weeks ago. Oh,
fuck!
I've never
Oh.
fought one of these before.
either am I.
And we're stuck to an egg.
And,
Yeah.
and most of your weapons are stuck to the egg too.
Fuck!
Wait, is the beholder the one that makes you forget?
It has
Beholder
many
does
different abilities.
a lot of
The
things.
beholder has a whole bunch of different eyes that all do different things.
It can make your items disappear. It can incinerate you. It
Alright.
can do
HB,
lots of fun
since
things.
I was pushing out at quite a decent speed, and this
Mhm.
thing has essentially bounced me back.
Mhm.
At what sort of pace would it have sucked me back in?
You'd be going at pretty much a dash speed, so I'd say you're probably over here somewhere-ish by now. Yep.
Now, was there a base of something here, or was that whole thing the
There
edge?
is a like a divvy base there that it was sitting in. Yes.
Alright.
It's sort of it'd be like if you had like if you had like a Sharon on one of those like signature fucking stands where the the footy sits in, it'd be like that basically. Yep.
Alright. As it's pulled me back in, after realizing, and I'm essentially sliding back and hit that thing, that Sharon stand.
Yep.
I'm gonna rip the coronet off and just throw it away.
All right. As you
And-
sort of throw it away, it goes flying up and ching, it sticks onto the egg as well.
Ugh. And then I want to try and hold onto this base, climb over to the other side, if
Sure.
possible.
Yep, you can do that.
Yeah.
You notice as the beholder comes sort of into the room, the door slams down behind it.
Let's talk to it.
I look up
Let's
at
try
Animal.
and talk to it.
And this particular beholder has many eyes. Like, often could be thought of as probably many more than a standard beholder.
Super beholder.
Big chunky.
Why would it be easy?
You notice that is sort of quite deformed. You see that with age, he's definitely been like eting quite a few other beings. You see little bits of limbs hanging out of him and a few other things as well. But but at the most basic sort of visual of him, you're essentially looking at something like this on the screen.
Gross.
You're essentially looking at something like this, but with some limbs hanging out of its mouth and quite large.
Looks
quite
like the things out of Doom.
Oh yeah, I think that's what Doom based them off.
Probably. Just big D&D fans.
Damn nerds.
Am I able to see it being on this side of the egg?
You wouldn't be able to see it that easily, no.
Oh no.
Just for the size reference, it's a large aberration, so it's quite large. And for those of you that do speak other languages, which most of you probably haven't set that up, this one particularly knows how to speak deep speech and undercommon.
Oh, I understand. I'm undercommon.
I don't know any of those.
I am the deep speech man.
I understand undercommon.
Well, you'll be able to understand this beholder called Belkazork.
Ah, Death approaches.
Right. Belkazor.
Hey, get that to here. Fuck you.
Can I try and when you're in the gravitron at and you kind of twist yourself upside down and kind of scooch along the side you're stuck against?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Can I do that? Like scooch myself around at least so I can see.
You can.
Okay. Even if I can scooch myself to the top of the egg, actually.
Yep.
And then I can peer over and see it, but kind of having cover of the egg.
Yep, you can.
Yes, that's what I'll do.
Yep. Yeah,
that's me.
Now you'll also notice that there happens to be an aura that's sort of emanating out of this beholder. Now, I'm going to draw it and see if Astra will let me draw it.
Aura of death.
Oh, fuck! I just remembered what they have.
Aura of TPK.
They I know what it is.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Blades.
If I can get off this bloody thing, I might be able to. But
nah, just use it for cover.
I got an 18 on Dispel Magic doesn't work.
That's far too big. Far too big.
Damn.
I don't know what's going to get us down if an 18 on Dispel Magic doesn't work.
Let me
20.
Well, that suggests it's 9th level magic.
Well, it's the Tomb of the Nine Gods, so it makes sense.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it actually is about that big. Oh, shit. All right, let me make it a little bit smaller.
That's what she said.
All right, let's go with that instead. It's a bit better, a bit nicer. That thing's supposed to be 150 foot cone, but I'm not going to make it that big. So
the anti-magic cone. Yeah.
Yes. So you notice this aura sort of coming around it as well, and as you see different ones of the little coins and things that were flying by as they enter the cone. So this isn't a sphere, by the way. Imagine behind him isn't there. So it's a cone in front of him. As the coins and things you see flying through the air towards the egg pass through his cone, you notice they just drop to the ground as if they're not even affected by the magical force. And as he sort of steps in a little closer, with being in range now of Animal and Tim and anyone else, pretty much just you guys. You guys notice that you're just inside his force field thing, his anti-magic field, and you guys
Of course.
are no longer affected by the egg while you're in it, so you fall down.
Oh, well,
that's handy.
As do your little weapons that are attached to there as well that are with you guys. Those of you on the other side of the egg, however, are still attached.
Great.
Thankfully enough, I don't take fall damage.
Now, what we're going to do is roll initiative.
Talk to him.
Nah, fireball that motherfucker.
Well, he hasn't spoken to me yet, so I don't know if I know his language.
I'm wondering though, if you cast Fireball, does his anti-magic field dispel automatically your Fireball?
We can see.
Find out. We'll cast
There's
it
only
at like third level first. To see
There's
what
only one way to
works.
find out.
Just curve the bullet around the edge.
Yeah.
All right,
Just be like,
Angelina Jolie.
Wanted style,
boom,
man.
boom,
Wanted
boom,
style.
boom, boom, right there.
See what I can do.
Right.
All right. Boop. All right. Let's get my notes. Okay. 20 and above. And nobody got 20 or
Oh,
above.
Those crickets are nice.
Ooh.
Mhm.
We're always scared when it's when 20 or above has nothing. Okay. 15 to 20.
16.
17.
10 to 15.
11.
Who got 14?
Go before me, Sam.
Sam.
No,
I-
Terry did.
I
So-
got 14.
Okay.
I got 11.
Okay.
And I got 11. But Sam goes first.
Okay. So that's all of you. All right. I'm actually quickly checking if I can draw a fucking cone on Astral. Like, I'm actually just going to do that because it's probably going to be easier to do this fight if you can see it as a cone.
Are you gonna draw a dick?
Nah. I'm gonna
That's-
turn his Zora off.
That's me.
What is wrong with that?
That's me. Death. Death approaches.
How do I remove his aura?
You have to like.
Oh,
click
I
on
just turn it to 0 intensity. That works.
it.
All right, so
You
I'm
should be able to
actually,
add a cone into it for sure.
yeah, not really sure if I can. So I'm just going to use I'm just going to draw it. Let's go with, yeah, this will do. Actually, let's go. Boop, boop. This will do. Pull him back a bit.
Everyone around me has +1 to saves, by the way.
Oh, goody. What's the
And
range on it?
What's the range on that again?
10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, I dropped to the floor, so I'm out of that.
Ditto.
I also have.
I fall to the floor.
Everyone do the dinosaur.
All right, there you go. That's a little bit better. Now we can actually see.
Wait,
See
who's
what
the
we
melee person? That's Chris, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm going to bestow you Aura of Hate, so you get +1 melee damage to any attack you do.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
That's a buff, not a spell. So
as the beholder steps into the room as it has right now,
Jack.
it looks towards you, and those of you that can understand what it's saying, you hear, "What ugly, imperfect creatures that you are."
hey, don't call us ugly. Only we can call ourselves ugly. And I say that in deep speech.
You are no match for Balcazars, the Unseens, terrible eye rays.
Oh,
I have no idea who you are, but this will be your last.
oh God. Oh God.
Why
I'm
are you
saying this-
antagonizing him?
And with that,
Hey, I'm saying this in deep speech. Y'all don't know this.
Yeah, I don't know.
and with that sort of antagonization, you notice that the beholder drops his anti-magic cone in front of him. If I can actually.
After
get
all
rid
that
of it.
time, you drew that.
Mhm.
Damn.
No, it's because he doesn't. He drops the cone in front of him, and he moves forward towards you, and he fires it out to the side. So those of you no longer in that are still going to be floating again. And he floats towards you. And given that, yeah, Animal and Tim, I'm guessing you were still on the ground grabbing onto that little base thing before you got pulled back up. He goes for a bite attack. on Tim. And he only gets a 7, so he misses him.
That does miss.
Being antagonized by old mate Thorn, he turns to Thorn. And you begin to see the eyes on top of his head start to charge.
Oh.
Hyper beam.
This is the Krillin moment. Oh, Piccolo moment where he gets shot in the heart. It's like, off to see your mother.
You see sort of one raising up, and you see it glowing in an orange color as it shoots out towards you, and you need to make me a Dex saving throw.
Oh, thank God, I have a +1 on that.
A horrible, horrible man.
Thick.
That's a 1. That's a 4.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, darkness.
This orange ray flies out towards you. The orange ray of petrification hits you,
Well, off to see your mother.
and you are petrified and turn to stone.
Oh man.
He drops to the ground and shatters.
And you drop to the ground.
Oh, fuck.
As it's only 20 feet.
Oh no.
You only crack a little bit.
You only take 5 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground, so you just lose a little bit of a chunk off probably one of the sides of your feet as you hit the ground.
Come back as a stump.
You may re-roll your save at the beginning of each of your turns. The second eye beam flies out
Oh, fuck.
and targets itself towards Animal.
Oh.
Animal, you need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fan-fucking-tastic. How does a big fat 0 sound?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, fucking one,
As this-
one, -1.
As this purple ray flies out of one of the side eyes, you get hit by the fear ray, and you're frightened for 1 minute. And you can
He can't move.
You can re-roll this at the beginning of each of your turns.
Man, that's fucking funny.
Damn it.
Just for frightened, if everyone's forgotten, frightened, the creature has disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear either. Okay, and the last eye beam
The last.
that comes flying out, given his sort of positioning.
How are we going to introduce a whole new party? What the fuck? How are we going to do?
Good question. Given that he can't see all of you because I'm guessing Pax is on the other side, so is Andraska's sort of bobbing down on the other side of the Sharon. He can only see Tim.
Getting his hands dirty.
Yeah.
You see this red ray start to form above
Not
his
a red
head
ray. That's bad.
and shoot towards you, and you need to give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Alright. Okay.
Why did I
Dice
have
with
blind?
dice. Alright, that is a 16 plus 2. 18.
Yes.
Good dice. Good dice.
You manage to
That's fair.
remain safe
Oh.
from the charm ray,
Oh, that's probably not the worst ray. Probably could get worse.
and with that,
It could be
with that, he ends his turn. Next up is Drask.
Go, Drusky boy.
All right.
Oh, man, we
I
have to
st- I
fight him
stand
in
up.
the air.
I look towards him.
Mhm.
I go to my bag slowly.
Runs away.
I pull out a a wooden box with like ivory lining and actual gold
Mhm.
trimmings.
Mhm.
I open it up,
Mhm.
and then I go, I have brought you sacrifices and shiny objects. Please, take them. Enjoy your supper. And then I sort of drop down to one knee and hold them up.
You are the guy in the fucking Mummy that goes through all like the
As you drop that in front of you as you drop that in front of you as an actual offering that you actually know is made of gold, you notice that it isn't magnetic at all. However, the other thing that you had was because it was an alloy. But this that you the gold plated thing that you've dropped isn't actually magnetic. So you see it dropped in front of you, and it notices, and it's you get its attention, and
So I haven't dropped it. I'm just holding it up in the air.
okay. It looks. You can see it looking at you, and all of its eyes kind of point towards you and have a look as well. It's almost like it's very interested in this idea, but isn't quite sold yet.
Get it? Oh.
Is that what you're going to do for your turn, Drask, or are you doing anything else?
With that, and then I'm like, take the messed up one there. He is evil. and I point towards Animal. He has disturbed you from your slumber. He came in here to steal stuff. Please, leave my friends alone.
If you didn't steal anything, there wouldn't be any need for this problem that we are having.
Doesn't Chris have a crown he stole?
I tried to stop him.
He did.
Okay.
And then
With that being the end of Drask's turn, Paxton.
Drask started this whole thing because he walked out the room with the stolen goods, and now the security have come in.
Is that actually what started it?
Okay.
It is.
This is Among Us 101. Chris mentioned, he's playing in fucking sand.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna scooch up over the egg where I can see the big floating TPK, and I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Okay.
Can I please get a charisma save?
Charisma save?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
That's only a 13.
You fail. You are now any spell, attack, or saving throw that you have to make, I'm going to roll a d4 to take off your total.
Awesome.
So that's good. I'm also, so that was my action. With my bonus action, I'm going to cast. I need to save one of those. I'm going to cast. Where is it? Sorry. I just had it before. Spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell. There it is. Spiritual weapon at level 3.
Okay.
And can you have it land next to him?
I think I do have your weapon around here somewhere.
It's like just a big long scythe appears next to him. It's kind of dripping in this green black kind of ichor, and it's going to make an attack on him.
I've got a hammer. I'll pretend
Good
it's
enough.
a scythe. I'll pretend it's a scythe.
Anything is good enough. Any bonus action on your turn, you can. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it's going to go for an attack. Not with that. Fuck. That's like a 10.
There you go. Here's your spiritual weapon, and I will show. There you go.
So I got an 11.
You got an 11?
Yep.
That's a miss.
Just comes down, just misses. And I'll scoot back down behind the egg a little bit more so I can't be seen.
Okay. All right. So then that means it's Tim's turn.
Okay. Understanding what it had said,
Mhm.
I'm going to turn to it. Well, I'm already I guess I'm fucking looking at it.
Kick its ass, Tim.
In Undercommon, I'm going to be like, you are correct. We we are imperfect creatures, and I am not worthy to be in a room with you. Please accept my offering as I attempt to pull out one of the gold cups that I had in my bag.
Okay.
Take this, let me go. I did not steal anything. I just want to go.
Interesting. I see this is not from my collection.
No,
You're
I
adding
found
to
it.
my collection.
I found it.
This is a legitimate offering, I see.
Just let me go. I will not disturb you.
Just if possible, could you just throw it over this area over here and land it in the alcove? That's a great place for it to belong.
I will do my best. It's tough. I am sort of stuck to this
Yes, well,
spherical egg thing here.
if you can get it over here, I'm willing to let you go.
Okay, I attempt to sort of throw it in the direction indicated.
Give us an athletics check for the throw.
Okay, not very good.
Accuracy.
14.
So you throw it, it lands about here. You get it almost all the way there, and it kind of just slides and lands against this wall.
I tried.
You're very interesting. For someone fighting for their life, you'd think you'd be a little better at throwing items.
I'm wearing metal. I'm stuck.
Well, I guess you'll just have to continue trying to, get it in there. But for now, let's continue.
I assume would that be my action?
That'll be your action. Yep.
Okay. I don't think I really have many bonus actions. Yeah, no, I'll just I won't do anything else in my bonus action. I'll just sit there sort of thinking.
All right.
Panicking.
Animal. What would you like to do?
I'm going to look at this beholder and be like, I will see you later, or not. And I needed to make a Constitution charisma saving throw.
Are you banning him?
No.
Banishing
Okay,
him.
good.
No, I need a con save.
Con save.
-3.
So it was a 22. So it's now a 19.
Saves.
Good idea, though.
No, I wasn't trying to banish him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You fight like flumps.
Crap. And that's going to be like the end of my turn. I can't really do. As a bonus action, can I just undo my belt?
Sure.
Cool. I'm going to undo my belt and then I'm just going to fall to the floor.
All right. Are you sure?
Yep. Because I'm not wearing any armor. It's just my swords that are attracted to this thing. So
You take 9 bludgeoning damage as you fall to the floor.
cool. That's fine with me.
I did ask you, sure. So then, as that happens, Thorn, Mr. Petrified.
Hello. I'm going to try and break the spell at the end of my turn.
Yep.
Mod 20.
Hey,
I got a +1
nice.
for protection.
You manage
Go.
to remain not petrified.
Yay!
Nice.
I know HP's DM talk, so I got it. And I'm just like, I can break it. I'm just like a action hero moment. Like, come on, give me, do it now. I've already died before.
So as you sort of break it and and you sort of crack off the stone sort of shell around you, you instantly get floating back up towards the magnetic surface.
What I do is like, anyone knows Goliaths are used to mountains, or
You will have quite a painful part missing off the side of your foot though. So.
What a flex, though.
He's missing toes.
Okay. Have you got any bonus actions?
I do. I have Hellish Rebuke.
Mm-hmm.
So
Would you like to make one?
make a dex save for me, please.
That is only a 9.
Oh, it fails. Let's go.
Yeah,
Damn.
boy.
That is a 15 fire damage.
15 fire damage.
Yep.
First blood.
Man, a whole round.
Yes. So as you sort of hit him with his,
As I did that, I'm just like just gliding up like this, like hit a beholder. Death approaches.
yeah. So as you do that, you notice he takes pretty much decent damage from that. He doesn't seem immune to it or anything. It seems like decent damage.
Oh. Killed him. We're all good. 15 was his health.
Thank God.
But
Dead.
he still seems very, very strong. Now it's his turn. You guys have elected to fight, I see. Well, so be it. And he sort of goes over towards Animal and goes to make a bite attack on Animal. With a 17 to hit.
Minus
that
3.
hits.
Minus 3.
That's a miss.
14 to hit.
Oh no, that still hits. 14 still hits.
Oh,
14
God.
God damn it.
AC is 14. There's nothing I can do about it.
And you take 15 piercing damage from his bite.
Could be worse.
Awesome.
And because he obviously has moved in closer to do that, so he's under you guys now. He's got decent vision on the other side of the orb now as well, and he goes to make an eye ray towards Paxidor.
Oh, what? You jerk.
You son of a.
This first one, you see it's almost like a teal-colored ray coming from one of his eyes. It comes towards you, and you're going to need to make me a strength saving throw.
Goody. Oh, do I get a +1
plus
from
1.
you? Yes.
+1. Yep, +1.
2.
Was that 2?
I rolled a 1. plus the aura. 2.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So as the red ray, not the red ray, the teal ray flies towards you, you get hit by it, and your body starts to feel like it's almost weightless, and you get pushed 30 feet further up into the air, pulled off the side of the orb, and almost as if you've been moved up there via a telekinetic ray.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay.
Okay.
You are restrained in that position
That is fine.
telekinetically via that eye, and you are like that until the beholder's next turn.
That's fine.
His second eye ray comes flying out towards
I can still cast
Tim.
spells.
Tim. You need to make me a dex save, please.
That is a 16 plus 4, mod 20.
Okay. You get a feeling that your skin started to feel like it was turning to stone,
Oh,
but
God.
you shrug it off, and you remain safe
Good save.
for this round.
Fuck.
Dice Smith dice.
Having seen
rubbish.
having seen Drask on the other side of the egg, standing up, offering the item, the beholder is interested, but it doesn't seem like an offering that is quite as good as the golden cup that was offered by the others.
What? This?
With that, the beholder has one of its eyes from over its back reach over the top, and you see this silver ray begin to sort of spin above him and shoot towards Drask. You need to give me a desk save, Drask.
Okay, so I can clearly see this, so I'll take that advantage.
You definitely. I'm glad I picked you for that one because you definitely need to save.
Oh, no. Save or
That's
die.
a 19.
Good. That's a good way.
Two
Good one to
14s.
save. And
Save
yeah,
or die.
as it goes flying towards you, and you sort of you just move out of the way. Behind you, you see the ray continue on and hit the treasure room behind you.
Mhm.
You see it just disintegrate everything in that room as it all turns to a pile of
Gross.
fine grey dust.
Gross. Gross.
Right.
Yeah,
And now
no,
it's
I don't
Drask's
want that
turn.
thing.
All right. After seeing that, you just see me get enraged.
Get him, Drask.
This fine bluey purpley aura just starts emanating from my body, and I'm just, and then just this energy just flies towards the
What the fuck?
flies towards the fucking dickhead, whatever the fuck his name
Beholder.
is.
Oh, hold up.
Is
I
it an
couldn't
aura?
think of
Is this an aura, or are you actually doing
This
stuff?
is actually a part of my god.
Okay.
I'm going to use a psionic blast towards him.
Okay.
I need
Alright.
a
Fuck.
DC
Wait,
whiz
what?
save. I need a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah. -4.
-4. He had a 16. He's now got a 12 because of the -4.
He is now stunned for 1 round.
Oof.
Fucking ace. How good is Bane?
As he becomes stunned,
oh fuck.
you notice that the telekinetic ray that's holding Pax in the air, so 30 feet above the egg.
20-foot egg.
So he's 50 feet above the ground. He starts to fall as he gets pulled towards the egg, but probably not at the same rate as falling.
Dong.
Have a fun, happy slide.
So, but Drask not Drask, Pax, just before you hit the ground, you get like rebounded back up because the magnetic force grabs you and you boom straight up against the egg.
Fuck.
All right.
Good work, Drask.
And then I'd like to. What have I got? Okay, I'm going to push off the thing here,
Mhm.
and I'm going to push myself. Or I'm going to like flick myself.
Yep.
So pull myself towards this way here. Is
That's fine, yep. Okay.
is Thorn still there, or is he above?
At
Thorn.
the egg.
Yeah, he's back at the egg. Yep.
Okay,
back
so
at the
yeah,
egg.
so he's not actually in my way. Okay, oh, yeah, I'm going to drag myself like towards here.
Okay.
Into that alcove.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to be like, fuck this guy up! And then, yeah, that'll be the end
Let's
of my...
go, Drask.
I don't know... No, that drag would have been my action. Yeah, alright, I'm out. That's me done.
Okay.
I have nothing else to do.
So with that, it becomes Paxidor's turn.
Okay, my spiritual weapon is going to move over and go for a swing.
Yep.
With advantage because he's stunned.
Yep.
Both terrible. 14. This is the best I could.
That misses.
Alright.
Doesn't get through his armor. No.
Shitty ass scythe. I then go pull out the wand of wonder.
No, what?
I go to just go and flick a fucking spell at him, and let's see what I get. So I got to
Alright.
roll for a D100.
Here we go. Go wand of wonder.
73. 73. Fireball.
Fuck yeah!
What?
What?
Wait, what?
It casts fireball.
What cast fireball?
The
His
wand.
wand of wonder.
What the fuck? Oh shit!
It has like a bunch
That's
of
great.
random things.
So
great.
I'm resistant to fire.
Good.
So
Well, we're 20 feet up in the air anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm not.
you're literally like you're napalming the room pretty much.
Yeah, because I don't really know what's gonna get cast, so it just kind of comes out. Where's the fucking
20 feet will cover like the entire fucking
There it
room.
is
Basic.
8d6. Let's just roll it on D&D Beyond because it's easier.
Well, if he targets him, it's 20 feet up, which means
I don't
anyone
get to
on
really choose a target. It just kind of because I don't know what's
Oh, yeah,
happening, so
yeah.
I just throw it at him, hoping it's going to be something.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's him and it's 20 feet off him.
What is it, a 20
so-
feet radius or diameter?
20
Radius.
feet
Radius.
radius.
Oh,
That's
shit.
40-foot diameter. It's fucking huge.
So,
Yeah. So if
7.5,
it's centered,
15.
if it's centered on him, it's going to go 20 feet up.
Yes! I think that misses me. 5, 10, 15.
All right. So I need a dex save from him, which will be also at disadvantage because he's stunned.
And then minus whatever you bang.
It comes in handy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He-
thank Christ.
Minus.
He fails it even without the minus. Yep.
Oh,
So he takes 33 fire damage.
Very good.
Oh,
Jesus
nice
Christ.
little.
Belmark,
Thing
if you can get them at the dust.
Roasty toasty.
Yeah, 33 fire damage.
That's half on a failed, yeah?
Yeah. So they'll get one of the slots off. Like, damn, this thing is awesome. Put it back.
So did that animal as well, did it?
I rolled a 23 on my deck save, so
Oh,
half
then you
damage.
pass.
So six
Would
feet.
that hit me as well? I'll just roll it in case. I rolled
Yeah. What about
21.
people up on the
If I
orb?
needed to save.
They're only 20 feet above the ground, so that would be in the radius, I guess.
Well,
that-
if it's centered on him and it's 20 and it's a
Yeah, I rolled a 20. I rolled a 21.
20-foot sphere around him.
Yeah, because he's floating. He's not like on the ground.
Yep, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
he flies it. He flies it. He can move at 20 feet a second, but he's basically up and down in between that sort of
Yep.
height.
Got it.
So with that though, given the positioning of that, you also deal 33 damage to the metallic egg that you're next to.
Okay. Cool.
So do I take half that because I saved?
Yep.
So that's 16. Okay, cool. Not 016, 16. Cool. Alright.
Sorry, everybody. This thing's kind of random.
Huh. I'm just like, that's okay, it missed everyone, I think. Eyebrows
Alright.
gone.
And
Is that the end of your turn?
that is my turn done.
Okay, Tim, your turn.
Okay, so we're 20 feet up in the air. And where did you say the cup landed? Sort of slid over to there, did it?
Yep, you did. Yep,
And I'm trying to get it into that alcove.
yep.
Okay, I'm going to use my mage hand to try and pick it up and put it in the alcove.
Okay,
That's what I would like to do with my action.
okay, sure. You can happily do that, and
Cool,
you manage to get it over into the alcove.
Tim, I think we've moved past the point of offerings.
Balthazar, I've placed the cup in the alcove like you have asked.
And you
Please,
see him
please spare me.
you see him sort of like not be very conscious to that idea, given that he's still stunned.
Yeah, I'm still gonna attempt it, and then I will. And I'll finish there.
All right. With that, that'll be Animal's turn now.
I am going to, after being hit with that fireball, I am going to.
Is he stunned till the end of Jack's turn, or was it his turn?
It'll be one full round from when I stunned him, so I'm assuming start or end of my turn. Up to you.
Yep.
It would better be the end then. The odds.
Yep.
I'm going to look at him again and be like, oh, bye-bye, and I'll need a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
-1.
-1.
Yep.
Oof.
He fails.
Hey.
What did he get?
He got a 3.
Sweet. He's now blinded.
Even better. That's fucking good.
I cast blindness, deafness, and I pick blindness.
Make
Okay.
sure you pick deafness.
No, I picked blindness.
So,
I have low intelligence, but I'm not retarded. Like,
all right.
That's great.
So you
So
pick
he-
blindness.
yeah,
Now, what does blindness do to him?
he's pretty much blind for 1 minute, and he can make the end of his turn. He can make another con save
Sure.
to break free of the blindness.
Okay. Excellent.
And I will no, I'll make my way over to the cloth thing, the drape.
Okay. So you make your way over that way.
Well,
So
attempt to.
so you're on the ground, aren't you? Yeah. So you can slide across.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide across. Where is it? Up here somewhere. Top right. Like.
Yep. That's basically where it is.
Cool. Yeah, I'll slide my way over to there, and I'll end my turn.
All right. So then, as you sort of get over to that the robe thing, what is it, the curtain thing? Yeah, you notice it's actually a bit heavier than it used to be. Like it'll almost probably need a second person potentially to lift it up because it's gained a lot of weight as it's been thrown down there. It might have been magically held up before. Now, that'll be the end of Animal's turn. Thorn.
Let's
Hello,
go,
it's
Thorn.
me.
Fuck 'em up.
As I slowly approach this giant egg, I think to myself, what a wonderful type of day. And so I kind of just focus heavily, and my left eye becomes purple, my right eye becomes blue, and I'm going to try and give this a crack. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on it.
What are you casting? Are you casting this on the eye or on the metal thing above you?
On the egg. So I'm casting Dispel
okay.
Magic on the egg.
Sure, go ahead.
Your puns
So-
inflict 6 psychic damage.
That's 18 plus 3 is 21.
Okay. You manage to dispel the magnetic field holding up the egg because you got it high. You got you beat its DC.
All right.
Fuck this.
And as you do that, everyone that's attached to it and all the objects and stuff, including all the money and all the different items and things that have been flying up there, all fall crashing to the ground right now, along with the egg.
Dong.
Oh, no.
Straight down to the
That's
side
going
of
to
you
piss
guys.
it off.
As the egg sort of falls down and goes boom onto the ground, it sort of rolls out of its sort of bit and ends up somewhere over here. Now, those of you that fell, who was up there still?
It's me.
I was up there, but thankfully enough, I do not take fall damage thanks to one of the gods.
All right, so that'll just be just be
fall
one of
damage.
you then. That's 8 bludgeoning damage as you fell.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not too bad.
8 fall damage.
And the orb itself takes 7 fall damage. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Thorn?
And then I'm going to slide. So I land here. I'm going to push myself and slide to the entrance.
Still locked, by the way. It's locked.
Oh, it's just locked? Oh, okay, cool. Sorry.
Yeah, it was locked. I don't know how it got unlocked somehow. I don't know.
Sweet, too easy. I'm just going to then slide to one of these alcoves over here because I know that's like a safe area.
Yep. All right. So that at the end of your turn.
Indeed, it is.
And with that, it becomes the Beholder's turn.
Oh, God.
And he's still stunned, but he's going to go for a roll for the what's that other thing he's got on at the moment?
The blinded. That's at the end of his turn.
Yeah, so he's not going to be able to move or anything, so he's going to go for the blinded. And what does he need to roll?
Con.
Does
he get a negative D4, Jacob?
Yeah, sorry. 2.
Okay, he only goes to 13, so he's still blind.
Failed. Still blind.
Nice.
Haha.
Nice. Good deal.
That'll be the end of his turn, and it'll now be Drask's turn.
All right. Shit, I've got no weapons on me right now.
Get some. Got some.
How high is this thing above the ground? Was he about 20 foot off the ground, wasn't he?
No, he's not 20 foot off the ground. He can fly that high. He's probably about 5 to 10 feet off the ground, and he's stunned at the moment,
He's like
floating.
floating. He's like floating. Yeah.
So 5 or 10, only because it's going to make a difference as to whether I can actually hit him if I attempt to grab something.
Yeah, it's going to be about 10. I'd say it's about 10 because he would have been just above Tim's head when he was
Okay.
firing.
All right. 10. All right, I am going to back myself into the corner of this alcove, look directly at him, and grab out my book, and I'm going to attempt
Oh god.
a spell.
Oh god. These always
Eyeball.
go well. These always go well.
6. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Arms of Hadar.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I'm in
Farewell,
that.
Paxton Tim. Farewell, Paxton Tim.
What the hell is that?
Hello, Hadar, my old friend.
What
It's
is
the
arms of
tentacle
Hadar?
black. The tentacle black monster thing.
Yeah, but this is arms of.
Oh, arms of it are. Oh, give me a sec. I know it.
Instead of tentacles sucking that noise, it's arms.
So
now
it
with
does
people opening
invoke the
mouths.
power of
Oh,
the
it's
dark
on
one.
myself.
It runs between
Tendrils
you and the
of-
better creature within you. Each creature in the area must
Ah.
make a strength save throw on the failed or takes 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take any reaction to its next turn.
Cool.
If successful, half damage.
Cool.
So
Alright.
any creature within 10 feet of the beholder will be hit.
Okay.
As I see spells are fun.
As I see these arms coming out, I'm going to push myself off the wall towards the beholder's direction.
Okay.
And then as I get close, because he's 10 foot up in the air, I'm going to try and jump up and like body hit him. But not to try and damage him with the body hit, but just so the arms can up next to him.
All right. I'll pay it. All right.
I'm just imagining Drast running with tentacles in his hands, just like.
I'm just
So you
thinking
go-
it's like the Asian kid from what was that?
God,
Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, Ben.
Ben, that's
Ben.
it. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna run up and then just jump so that these arms can.
All right. Cool. When you jump, you go for some slaps, slaps on him.
Now they need to make a strength. Everyone within 10 foot of me has to make strength saving throw.
So, myself?
Him and
I
Pax.
think it may include you and Pax as well.
Ah man.
That is a 9.
10.
Damn it.
However, I am resistant to necrotic damage.
Good. You'll need it. And also, I believe the beholder, because he's stunned, he automatically fails. So that's all right. It's not too bad. It's only classed as whatever this thing is. So it's only
Should
2.
be level 2. Yeah, level 2.
Wait, what level were these books again, HB? Or are we just assuming they're level 1 spells? Or the lowest
how did
level
we-
it
Arms
is?
of
how did we
Hadar
decide-
might be just a level 2 spell. I don't know.
How did we decide it? I can't remember.
I don't know,
what
because
we
I got it
decided.
off like a high level check, but I don't know what they'd be. Like if it's,
Yeah. No. Like given that you're not really a caster, I'd say that you'd probably be doing your lower leveled ones. to
basic
start
ones,
with.
level 1. Let's
Yeah.
go with it.
Yeah. If you do happen to roll like a level 4 spell, it's not going to be the level 4 equivalent.
Whatever the
obviously, but
lowest level it is, I'm
Yeah,
happy with that.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so that was 3 damage.
3 damage.
So I take.
Oh
half
wait,
of that.
no, 3 damage. Yeah, you take half of that, so 1.
So I take 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, and you saved, so you take half anyway. Oh no, you failed. Yeah.
No, I didn't save.
Never
I
mind.
failed.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
gonna roll a
What was
concentration.
the other effect of it? Was it that I don't?
That was it. Oh,
Get
and
reaction
can't
or
take
something?
reactions until its next turn.
Okay.
So now I believe the thingo is no longer.
Stunned.
No, it's no longer stunned.
Well, it was good to have a free round.
Mm-hmm.
Now
and then get slapped in the
I'm
face
just
by Drax.
asking how this one works because I'm running from here to here and I've jumped up.
Jumped. Yep.
Hit him.
I'm going to say you probably sit over here because he would have kept going.
I love it. I love it.
Drive by slapping
All
it.
right. And back out. I'm coming. I'm doing the big damage, boys. And then I go the other side.
All right. Well, that means it's Pax's turn.
I'm going to back the fuck up.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 into that hole. Bonus action. I'm gonna slap him with my scythe. Please
Okay.
fucking hit.
Okay.
Hey, 19.
19 hits.
Oh well, good for me. All right, 2d8s. Let's go. Let's go. 4, 5. Oh, sorry, that's a 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What type of damage? Does it matter? 14 damage.
Okay.
Yep. And for my spell, for my action, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Go for it.
So let's roll to hit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that's a 19.
Hits as well.
All right.
Hey.
All right, we're getting on the
So
board.
good.
Here we go. Fuck him up. Not great, not horrible. 4, 8, 8, 11, 12. 12 plus nothing. So, yeah, 12.
Blood.
12.
12. Radiant. 12
12.
radiant damage. And the
Mhm.
next hit on him has advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that will end my turn face down in defense mode.
With that being the end of your turn, and with the Beholder having woken back up,
Rip.
Don't be mad.
he takes a legendary action,
Oh, you rude boy.
and he casts a random eye ray
Oh, gross.
and shoots
Random.
a sleep ray towards Tim.
But he's blind.
Blind, you can't see.
He's got more than one eye. Did you get all of his eyes?
Wouldn't they all be blind?
I don't know. Did you blind all of his eyes?
Yeah, I did.
Seems like you wouldn't have.
Well,
Seems legit.
if you cast blind on someone, it's not like you blind one eye and they still have the other one.
What do you mean? You can go blind in one eye. This guy's like 12 eyes. Like, how have you blinded all of his eyes? No, we'll see if it actually hits first. Because like if you can still shoot. If he doesn't hit anyone, he doesn't hit anyone.
It's up to your
Look,
interpretation.
I'm happy to.
It's all
I'm
right.
happy to try and save from it.
It's all right.
It's a legendary creature. I'm happy for it to have as many fucking eyes close as possible.
It's using a legendary action, man. Like,
It is using a legendary action, and
it could totally.
you can have advantage on the save. How about that?
What save is it?
It is a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Mhm.
You said advantage.
Mhm.
All right, that's an 18 plus 2, 20.
And you're safe.
Thank
Good
you.
save.
Advantage.
Mhm.
Thank you, advantage.
And it is Tim's turn.
Run away.
So I'm in the same space as him, aren't I?
Yep.
But is he under any effects except for Bane?
No. Besides sleep, he's got sleep on him. Oh, no, not sleep. Blindness.
Blindness.
Okay.
In one eye.
Maybe 2 eyes.
Maybe 2 eyes.
Still got another 10 there.
Mhm.
All right. Following along the same path I've been going, I will, in Undercommon, so unless someone else speaks Undercommon, they don't understand what I'm saying to them, I'll be like, look, I have placed the cup in the alcove as you asked. I will make my way to the door and I will leave you be. I mean no harm. And I'm going to just attempt to make my way towards the...
When I am able to see, I'll make an interpretation about that. But I can't see with my normal eye at this current moment in time.
I understand. I am not attacking you.
So I can't tell if you're telling me the truth, to be honest. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I won't attack you as you move away from me.
Pussy ass bitch.
I appreciate it. And I'll
What was that?
I will back up to the door.
As he hears someone from behind him making snide
Oh,
remarks.
I don't yell that out. I can't understand what they're saying.
Are you sure you didn't yell it out?
Well, how would I know what they're saying? They're
I heard
speaking
it.
undercommon.
I
He's
thought
just
I
yelling.
heard that.
Max is
Did
just
anyone
yelling
else hear it?
profanities.
Did anyone else
I
hear
didn't-
Pat say something?
I didn't hear nothing.
Fuck
I
it,
heard
let's
nothing.
go, bitch.
I hear nothing.
Let me flick a coin and check if I did. Nah, didn't hear it.
Yeah, and I'll just move out of the way.
With that,
Jacob's like
remaining
remaining
non-threatening.
the fucking bitch.
he,
in the
he
comments.
turns to face in the direction that he heard the noise coming from, and he says, "I cannot see you, but you're next."
Yay.
And now it's Animal's turn.
I'm going to move backwards into this alcove.
Yep.
And I'm going to pull my fingers at him like a gun and just go, pew! And he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
-2.
-2. Get a 19, so 17.
Fuck, that's a save.
Oh.
Nothing more deflating when they hit the number. Just
And especially with the -2.
And that was a level 6 spell slot too. Fuck.
Ah,
Oof.
big burns.
Oof.
What were you trying to
My
cast on
heart,
him?
my soul, fireball.
I
Nice.
feel your heart and your soul from here, man.
My heart, my soul.
How does Fireball not work? Isn't
It's
it
a
just...
dex of 17 saving throw.
Half damage.
No,
He
you
still
take
gets half
half
damage.
I still get
Half
half damage,
damage.
doesn't he?
Half damage.
Yeah.
Good save, Cameron.
Thank
was
you,
gonna
man.
say-
I was just thinking, I'm like, this must be some special fireball or some bullshit.
Right?
Six.
Target.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me roll that again. Let me roll, or not roll it again. I didn't roll the first time. That's a lot of dice.
Level 6,
20
yeah,
20
if you die.
d6.
31.
31. The half.
Yeah, so
The
halved. Yep.
15.
How many d6 was it?
11 d6.
Oh man,
There was a lot of ones.
I hate that.
Yeah.
If only you
Can't you
rolled it.
re-roll ones? Am I right?
That ain't it. I've heard that one before.
Certain classes do have that feature.
Isn't it at 6th level? They're all just 6s, yeah?
Yeah. Auto hit. He's blind. Auto hit. Auto max.
Yeah.
Auto 6.
And this front thing that I have, do I re-roll that at the end of every turn?
The frightened thing.
Yeah.
You do. You can re-roll that. Yep.
It was a wisdom, wasn't it?
Yep.
Fuck yes, 18.
18.
Yep.
You're no longer frightened.
Sick. That was
Thank
a
you.
19 -1. So thank Christ.
-1.
Yes. I love it on D&D Beyond. It says 19 plus -1.
All right. So
And I will end my turn.
Yep. It's Thorn's turn then.
Get
I'm
him,
going to
Thorn.
cast first. I'll cast Shield of Faith, so add 2 AC onto me.
Mhm.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my long sword.
Mhm.
This is DM discretion, so I'm assuming I'll take disadvantage on this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Since I am on the edge, I'm going to shove myself, slide, cut the creature while keeping sliding like
Very,
Well, like a sliding with just the sword in the air.
So
how very
I'm not
anime
gonna-
of you.
I'm animating this like shit. So hold
It's like
on,
you're running
Let me get the paint.
Okay. Yep. Sure.
I'm like cutting it like as I go past.
Sure. You can roll an attack roll. You don't have to have disadvantage. It's gonna be funny. Let's try it. Let's try it.
That's great.
26.
Oh
Was
yeah.
that 26?
26.
That hits.
Boy.
Nicely done.
So that is
Oh, that's with
Uh,
advantage, yeah.
not advantage.
No, because he
straight.
would have had advantage because of my thing on him.
Oh, it wouldn't matter anyway. That's
Oh, you could get
18.
that 20.
All right, give me a second.
Fine, I'll try for a nat 20.
Okay.
18 piercing as I go past him, just like, I saw!
Very nice.
Alright.
And then I just do the kind of like, I sheath my blade, like,
Slowly fold in half.
as he's not stunned and you're going by and he feels that sword hitting him, he makes a opportunity attack as you slide by.
Fair.
hold on, hit me.
Mhm.
How dare you hit me?
22 to hit.
For a second, I thought your microphone. Oh wait, hang on. -4.
For
Yeah,
18.
come on,
Oh.
suck my dick.
You got to see.
Missed.
Oh man.
Bane
Alright.
me up. Bane
So
and
you
Bane and
don't.
Bane me
So you
up.
don't get hit.
And like I walk past, and as he misses, I'm like, huh, creature. Ah. And then like the MA blood from the fucking boulder just.
All right. So with that, it's the Beholder's turn again. How long does this blindness thing last? A minute, right?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Cool.
And
So
8 more
like,
turns.
we've
8
got-
more turns.
We've got like one more turn through for everybody, right?
No.
Because
I mean, it's like 10 rounds.
it'd be 10 attacks, right? Isn't each person's attack like 6 seconds, or is each
No,
round?
the whole round's 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he's got
10 rounds.
7
10
more.
rounds. It's been like, this is the third round.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's definitely fucking attacking, and he can see then, because that's bullshit. So, you're just gonna have you're gonna have advantage on the saves because he doesn't do
Yeah.
anything else. So, and I'm pretty sure I missed the save throw anyway. So let's go.
Go.
All right.
Let's go.
Can always just take 2 of the rays out and not if you roll them, just re-roll them.
Yeah. No, it's you can't like blind the whole guy anyway because I missed the save throw before. He actually has advantage against being blinded, and I fucking didn't read it. So we'll go.
I do that with Strahd all the time. Like
Yeah,
I miss a
fuck
little bit. Has advantage on something. He's like,
Yeah, no. He's all good. He'll be fine. We can do it. We can do it exactly how he's supposed to. You're still able to attack when something's blind. So he just doesn't know where you are. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to have his move, and given that he knew that Paxidor was in his general direction ahead of him, he moves forward. His turn.
pussy ass bitch.
Come on.
And he starts firing directly in front of him where he heard the voice coming from.
This just gives me like Vegeta moments, like he's just like hit Goku, just fucking
He
shove
rolls.
everything in the spot.
Ooh. All right, so he has rolled, and you're going to need to make me a dex save with advantage, considering he can't exactly see where you are.
I love a good old deck save. Cocked. All right. 18.
18.
Yep.
You make the save as a pitch black ray goes flying past your head
Oh god.
and makes a solid hole in the sort of stone behind you, and that goes back about 6 feet.
Oh god. That could have been me.
Could have been you. And you just see him sort of like hobbling around. He's like, I don't know if I hit you, but I'm gonna make sure I do this time.
Okay.
And he goes for another
Oh.
eye beam.
No.
And this time flies out this interesting looking green beam out towards you. And you need to give me a con save with advantage.
Okay. Oh, 22.
So as that goes,
Blessed be the advantage.
as that sort of goes flying by you as well, you notice that some of the stones that were falling down from the room behind you, that as it was cracking, you notice that they just get frozen in place as they were falling.
Oh god.
And he's like, well,
You got me.
I've definitely got him this time.
Yeah. Oh, that really hurt.
And I'm just going to roll a d10 for him to pick a direction to fire behind him, because there's like 10 places that you could probably be.
Take
Right?
Love it.
Jacob, you should have been like, off to see your mother.
So he's rolled a 3. So we've got 1, 2,
-3.
3. -3. He's firing off towards this alcove. So he turns his body and fires off towards that alcove
I'm glad I'm not there.
with this red ray that goes flying that way. And you see some of the coins start to sort of come together, form a love heart, and then fall onto the ground as if he's charmed them.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, bless.
The man just wants love.
And it's now Drask's turn.
Okay. Here, I've seen him move across. I'm going to check the center and see if I can find my axe. So I'm just going to try and look over to here.
Yep.
Is
Yep.
my axe on the ground?
Yeah, you'd be able to see it. Yep.
Alright, I'm going to push off and grab my axe and try and grab onto the podium here.
Mhm.
And then
Yep.
I'm just gonna have to wait for my neck. And then I'll drag myself around to about here.
Okay.
And then I have to wait for my next turn because that would have been a fair bit to try and get over there.
Sure.
I had an action to pick up my axe anyway, so.
Yeah.
Alright. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Does the blindness spell have a thing like at the end of the turn or anything that has to be re-rolled?
Yeah, you can re-roll the save at the end of your turn.
So what save was it?
Con. Let me just double check.
-3.
Yeah, con.
And he fails again, so he's still blind.
Yep.
All right. That means it's Pax's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hidden step as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn invisible,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go over to there and hide in that alcove.
Okay. Very, very, very smart. Very smart.
I realize now I should have cast something first and then use hidden step, but that's fine. I've made the mistake.
All right. Okay. So with that being the end of your turn, he makes another legendary action.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna roll for a direction, and he rolls back to where Pax just was, and you see that once again that pitch black ray
Oh my god.
start firing towards that direction, and you just hear just this hole in the back of the room get even deeper, almost as if he's like 10 feet into the wall at this stage.
Oh, sweet.
just-
A tunnel out of here.
Everything just sort of cracks in there. You just hear this disintegration going on in the back of that room.
I gotta let
Was
the
that
dog out
back
real
over
quick.
here?
Yeah.
Still? Fuck.
Yeah, I'm actually going to draw it with some a black pen, because shit's happening over there. Let's go this one.
What room's above that one?
Let's go
Are you gonna blast a hole into another wall?
Yeah.
Into another room.
blasting over that direction.
Woo!
All right,
Wait, we can go for that?
We're breaking free, boys.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
potentially. All right, and with that being the end of, I think it was Pax's turn.
Pax's turn,
This guy's
yeah.
turn. Okay, Tim's turn.
Being that I've taken some damage, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
4, 5, 9 health. And
Okay.
I will remain non-aggressive.
All right. Okay, so that means the end of Tim's turn. Animal, your turn.
I'm going to slide over to the middle pedestal thing.
Yep.
And I will use an action and a bonus action to pick up my... action to put my belt on.
Okay,
That'll have all my swords on it still.
sure. Sounds good.
And there goes my action. I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Sorry.
No, I don't. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. And with the end of your turn, he takes another legendary action, sorry. And we'll see which direction he fired in. Fires at number 7. So
Oi.
got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's firing at this direction. And you see this strange familiar glow firing out of the eye, and you just see all of the treasure in that area turn to stone. And that's the end of Tim's turn. To say animal. Did you turn? You did your turn, didn't you? Yep, you did.
I did.
And now it's Thorn's turn.
Cool. I turn to Tim, so I'm facing the beholder, and I turn to Tim and go, Tim, if we work together, both of us can strike at the same time. You in?
I'm trying not to piss him off. You
Why?
guys aren't doing a very good job.
Pussy ass bitch.
It's trying to kill us.
He hears that yelled out again.
He's only trying to kill us because someone stole something of his. That's not our fault. That is whoever decided to steal something. That is their fault.
So
we don't need to attack him. We
So
didn't
you
do
want your
anything
friend
to
to
him.
die?
If they decide to make the right choice, that's up to them.
Tim, we'd help you out if you made a stupid choice and how a whole bunch of things attack you.
I'm going to. Give me a sec. I'm going to try and cast Crown of Madness on the beholder.
Okay, go for it.
And it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Sure. That's a. Okay. Yep. So do I need to do a -4 or anything?
-2.
Okay. It's a 23.
Nice.
It fails. So it takes 4 damage.
Still kicking, my boy.
No, that's the end of that.
Get this man a shield.
That,
What's your plan?
that's gonna be on my turn.
Okay. All right. With that being the end of your turn, it comes back to the beholder's turn, and he rolls for a direction
Uh-oh.
and fires off in this direction.
Thank God.
Woo, I'm glad I moved out of there.
And you see this aura of just this ghastly energy firing towards that direction, and the remaining treasure that's in that area, you see it just lose its color, almost as if it's just died right in front of you. It's just like sucked of all of its remaining luster and life. He turns and fires at his direction number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's firing in this direction.
Oh, straight down the middle.
Straight down straight down the guts.
Right to Tim.
And this is a 120 foot beam, so it's definitely getting down there. And we're going to see what type of beam it is. And you need to give me a deck save. You've got advantage on this save.
Where's that egg at the moment?
That's an 18.
The egg's here.
Okay.
So with advantage, you manage to save against it, but you see a familiar black ray firing down towards you as it cracks a hole in the door behind you. You just see this as it shoots a door like straight through. Mm-hmm. Someone just drawing splooges on the fucking screen.
That's the egg.
That's the egg. All right.
Whatever,
that egg.
And with his last eye beam, he's firing in a direction. He shoots at direction 6, which is here, which looks like it's going to be in line almost with Drask there.
Yep.
So there's a chance with Drask. So we're going to go for a. Okay, so this one is going to require you to make a deck save, Drask.
Oh no, Drask.
Okay.
Oh no.
So
Oh, no,
it's
Jurassic.
either a 17 or a 19, so 19.
Okay. And firing out beside you, just flying past, is this pink ray that goes along the ground beside you, and you notice that any of the little dust particles or anything that you've been kicking up as you've been moving around you that was sliding along the floor as well are slowed as they go through that ray.
Oh yeah.
And that ray remains on the ground.
What?
Ray remains on the ground.
So if you step on it, you're slowed.
I'm going to draw it.
So there's like
Oh.
a slow line.
Yep.
There's a pink color HB in the paint
Yep.
thing. So.
Yeah. I get one. So he fires this off. See what I can draw. Come on, brush. Let me draw. The brush isn't letting me draw. I'll try again. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, so we'll do that. It miss Drask slightly, so we'll do that. So this is remaining on the ground.
Mhm.
Now, anyone that moves through that, you can only move at half their speed for 1 minute after they walk through it,
Shit.
and that's the end of his turn. That'll be Drask's turn.
Let's go, Drask. Fuck him up.
Alright. Animal, you're on the ground there, aren't you? Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say anything. Okay. Can I squeeze through there, HB, without hitting that ray, or is that ray straight through?
Yeah. You could crawl over the little sharing
Alright,
thing.
I'm gonna go over there, and as I get over there, I'm gonna say, "Fuck you!" And then I'm gonna slide under him, and then slice my axe down underneath him, and then I want to land in here. So before I do that, I'm gonna rage, and I'm saying "fuck you," and then I'm gonna
Okay.
slide under him,
Okay.
slicing, and then landing inside that cavity.
Slice and dust, baby.
Sure. Give him an attack roll then as you slide under.
I am anime proud of you.
Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay. That is a mod 20.
That hits. Deal some damage.
7.
7?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And with that, he also attacked you on the way through with an opportunity attack for a 24 to hit.
He did that.
Mine is
23.
23 to hit. All right, so he hits.
Yeah.
All right. That's 14 piercing damage as he bites down as you go by.
Okie dokie.
Mhm.
Pussy.
All right. All right, Pax. Your
Good.
turn.
I'm gonna move down over to here.
Yep.
remember you can still slide.
Yeah.
Slide ninja slide.
Bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20. With
Mhm.
scythe up, it's going to attack him
Yep,
for a 25.
that hits.
2d8s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mhm.
Slashing damage, I think. And then my action, I'm going to pull out the wand again because it's just a bit of fun.
Mhm.
The Wand of Wonder.
Better
Yep.
Wonder what it's going to cast.
not be fireball again.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
fucking
imagine
is.
if it- 81. I turn invisible.
Pussy ass bitch.
Nice.
From 80 to 84, you cast invisibility on yourself.
Oh god.
Bye.
Bye.
Pussy ass bitch. Poof.
Off to visit your mother.
Okay. Alrighty. So if that's the end of your turn, then it's Tim's turn.
All right. The animal seems to have topped a little bit. I'm going to cast my Protector Cannon.
Yep.
I'm going to summon him out of my backpack, and this tiny little turret comes crawling off, and I'll put him in front of me.
Is that the health
And
turret?
Yeah, the green one.
Sure.
And then
There he
I
is.
will move him 5, 10, 15 up there.
Yep.
And he's going to emit a burst of positive energy. And
Alright.
Positive
heal-
vibes only, man.
heal animal for
Peace and love,
7
man.
plus 4, 11. 11 temporary hit points.
It's what we really need in 2020. Some more
Is it-
positive cannons.
I think the Americans
points, you
use
said,
it
yeah?
at protest.
Yeah, 11 temporary.
Eat my
Yeah,
positivity, bitch.
And then, just to top myself up, I'll cast a Cure Wounds on myself for 6. Which is good. That puts me pretty much where
Oh,
I want.
HP, can we just clarify something? Sorry. Oh, wait
Yeah.
for him to finish. Sorry.
Sure.
And then I will just back up out of the room. Hold on.
Sure. Go for it.
About there. So I can still sort of see in the room, but not in the room.
So you know how this ring can slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we slide, are we classifying that as part of your movement? Or is it like 5 feet to push yourself and then you still have your remaining movement left over? You're technically not walking.
Depends how fast you want to be sliding, basically. Like,
Okay, cool.
If you're pushing very hard, you might be taking 10 feet of movement. If you're pushing very softly, it might be 5, and then you slide.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, because I was going to.
That will depend on how fast you get somewhere. It might take a few rounds to slide there if you're going slower. It might be 1 round if you're sliding fast.
I just wanted to just double check before I did something and realized I had no movement left.
Oh yeah, I know what you're going to try and do. It's going to be funny. I like it.
That's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. Okay. With that, the beholder tries to make a legendary action.
No.
He shoots towards. He rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look down by the door again. Okay.
With 120 foot, that's going to hit my turret probably, and then me.
And that will be a Constitution save, please, Terry.
Alright, I'll roll it for my turret first.
Unlucky friend.
That's a 17 for my turret.
Okay.
And a 21 for me.
You only take half damage, but you still take damage from this one. So as you see a sort of an interesting looking brown ray come flying down the room.
The poo-poo ray.
Oh. You take
the brown note ray.
You're about to take some dice. Don't think I have enough.
Up the butt.
Call the brown ray.
Where's my last dice?
You need to buy some more dice from the dice smith, I think.
I think I put you out of stock with this move.
Oh shit!
Sounds like a lot of dice.
It's a big
fucking Santa walking down with a sack of dice.
Sounds like you need a dice tray to roll all those dice in.
I definitely do.
Or a dice tower.
Last one.
Or
Okay, you take 37, but half of that. So
what sort of damage is it?
Necrotic.
So I take half of 37, and then I take half of that 37 because I'm resistant to necrotic.
Like 7
half
or 8, I think.
So half of 37 would be 36. That's 18. So half of
Mhm.
18 is 9. So I take
Mhm.
9.
Nice.
Mhm.
And then my turret will take the full brunt of that, which was 37.
Evaporated.
So no, turret's fine.
All right. Now whose turn was it now? Because Tim just moved. Animal's turn.
mine. I'm going to draw both my short swords out, and I'm going to slide towards the beholder, and I'm going to be like, wah, two slashes.
Here we go. Give us some
Two
attack rolls.
slashes. Okay, so first one, is a 29 to hit,
Hits.
and it will take 11 piercing damage.
Mhm.
And as part of that attack, I will use. Fuck, where did it go? There it is. I will use that one of my bardic inspiration points and use psychic blades.
Okay.
Psychic blades. So that is an extra 5d6 on top of that. So that is 23 psychic damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And my second attack, part of my multi-attack with my bonus action, with my other short sword,
Get him.
is a 22 to hit.
That hits as well.
And that is 4 piercing damage.
Well, that's a really strong one. So.
Yeah, it doesn't get my modifier on the second one, unfortunately.
And so you're sliding towards him and doing that. What I'm guessing you're sliding behind him after that.
Yeah, sliding past 2 slashes and fucking sliding on through.
I reckon
So
you
I'm
can probably
assuming
you can
I'll
probably
be-
grab onto that corner. Yeah, you're probably just there.
Yeah, I'll probably end up where Drask is, to be honest.
Yep, that's fine. Yep.
Uh,
As you do that on the way through, though, he does get an opportunity attack on you
Yep.
with an 18 to hit,
-4.
with a 14 to hit.
that still hits.
Fucking hell, Sam.
And that's 16 damage with a bite as you slide underneath him.
Oh, jerk.
Ow.
16 damage.
Mhm.
Alright, cool.
All right. With that happening, it would be Thorn's turn.
Let's go,
It's
Thorny
me.
boy.
Yo, boy.
It's your boy Thorn.
I'm going to slide a little. You know what? I'm going to slide towards this.
Okay.
So, assuming that would be 5, 10, 15 feet. Oh, no. That'd be my full movement because 7.5.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to hide around here, but I'm going to look around there. And
Sure.
since I can kind of see roughly where he is, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Blast.
It blaze.
And that's
Give the
a
blast.
19 to hit.
Sure, that hits.
Yep. So that is 7. What is this thing again? What thing is this? Made Radiant? I can't remember what fucking anything it is. And
I
there
think
was
it's
my extra attack. Necrotic then. Extra attack. I'm going to do that again.
Yep.
That's a miss of a 9.
Sure. All right. Okay, so is that the end of your turn, or are you doing something else?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So with that, the beholder gains ability to have its turn. I forgot to roll before for the for that save, by the way, so I'll roll now.
Oh yeah, roll it now.
He's still blind.
Yeah.
Come on.
Cool.
Alright,
Sucks
so
shit.
he's still blind. He's still blind. So he's going to start making his eye attacks again.
Oh.
All right. He rolls a 3 and fires off in that direction.
Let's go.
Just this interesting, like, dull grey light goes out in that direction, and it's pretty hard to tell exactly what it does, but it hits the corner over there and doesn't seem to do anything majorly damaging. So his second eye spins around and fires at the 8th slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no!
Pussy
no,
ass
no,
bitch!
Oh no no
Oh, no.
And Pax.
Like, once you said 8, I'm like, oh no.
no! Right there. Hit me with your best shot.
Pax, you
Oh no, I'm dead.
I feel like
You're gonna need
HP's
to
fucked
give
up
me-
as a DM.
you're going to need to give me a dex save
Yep.
with advantage as you
Okay.
see the large black ray
Yes!
starting to fly over his head.
Oh.
Let's go, black boy.
Oh.
Am I gonna choke on this long black?
Hey,
Right.
it's the gulag. You got this. It's gulag. You got it.
Dex, yeah.
Yep, dex.
20. Wait for it.
4.
7.
7.
Oh, just.
Nice.
Nah, sorry,
Fail.
24.
Hey, I was right. Let's go. Quick. Yes.
And it goes whizzing past your head.
Oh, dude.
And,
Thank you, Illigen. Thank you, Illigen, for fast death.
and it fucking puts a fucking dent in the back of the wall behind you.
Far out.
It makes its final eye attack on its turn.
God, man.
8.
And it rolls. Well, it goes for the 9th spot.
Oh,
And it fires out a ray that seems to be the same coloured one that it just sent to the south just before. Fires it off in that direction.
The poo-poo one.
The brown ray.
oh fuck. Honestly, would not be able to survive with that at that Illigen bonus.
HB, can you just enlighten us? How many dice did you need to roll if you hit Jacob?
For the one I just did, or the one that
The
would have
black.
been over
No,
here?
the black plague.
The black day.
Well, we'll keep it a bit of a secret.
A mystery. Oh no! Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Let's just say the one that went this way would have hit him for 56, and it's weaker than this by about half.
Nice.
Awesome. Fantastic.
No.
Wait, by half?
By half.
Yep.
Yep.
I love this game.
The one that went here that he just dodged with his head was no shit a 10d10.
Oh. Oh.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That would obliterate Sam. Like,
Yep.
like
Shit, yeah, even half of that would obliterate me.
Alright.
A horrible time.
And with that, it ends his turn. It's Drask's turn.
Oh man. Save for another day.
I'm gonna look towards it. Pull out my book,
Okay.
Oh no.
oh.
and then I'm going to.
I need to burn that book, I swear to God.
Uh-oh. Fucking, how do I get that again?
Oh, the
Fireball?
tentacle slapping.
Yeah. And I'm gonna run towards it.
sake.
I'm sorry, Sam. You needed me a deck save.
At least my modifier is good on my deck.
Wait.
so that's alright.
Sorry, hold on. Let me see if it was deck save. I don't think it was. Sorry, arms of Hadar. Strength save. Sorry.
That's strength. That's alright. That's even better. Oh, fuck. Yes, 24.
All right, so you only take half damage, and then I'm going to
I'll still probably die.
push off. Where can I go? If I push that way, I'm going to hit him. So I'll push off this way, just past him, and then out to that one there. So I need to get a strength save from Many-Eyed Boy.
Okay.
-4.
He fails.
All right, so that's 7 necrotic damage.
Do I get half if I say that?
You
or?
get half, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, on a failed save. Oh yeah, go. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Failed save, take half.
Yep. Now the beholder also has no reactions until
that's
his
cool.
next turn.
Cool. Well, I'm guessing it still makes a opportunity attack, right? Because that's not a reaction. Is it?
I
Oh,
don't
he's not
know.
moving.
Yeah,
I
Is it an
think-
opportunity attack reaction or not?
Reaction.
I thought it was
reaction.
reaction.
I'm looking D&D Beyond. You click on reactions, it says opportunity attack.
Well, it doesn't make one then.
Yes.
You've made yourself immune to your opportunity attacks. Very nice. Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay, the beholder
Sorry,
makes
fucking arms around.
he makes a legendary action
You
Uh-oh.
bitch.
and fires at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Yes.
oh Sam.
That's where I was gonna go. Glad I didn't.
Oh, Sam.
So he
Not
fires
me.
it.
Not me.
It's
That's Thorn.
That's Thorn.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
shit! There's someone there.
There's a thorn boy
Hold on,
there.
hold on. Allow me to get my glasses out. Looking at the direction, and if I can suck in the gut. If I suck in the gut, that's avoiding me.
Well, technically.
Technically,
so
I get advantage because I'm behind something.
it's good. It's kind of good that you're sucking in the gut. Because you're going to need to give me a dex save.
Oh no! Is it the black ray of death?
You get +1 on that, baby.
Hey puppy.
Yeah, avantage.
Hey Wally.
Fuck my dick. That's a nat 20, so 23.
Come on!
Nice.
Cancel.
So as you
Cancel.
as you begin to start seeing
Leave it.
the eye powering up and charging in your
Hold on.
direction,
Mother of God.
as you see it going in your direction, it fires straight past your head.
And like as it does, I
Punches
just
a
go this.
hole in the wall behind you. That hole in the wall. I'll roll for it actually. How about that?
Oh.
Paul, what is the
Let's
wall
go.
going to make a deck save?
No, this is
Yeah.
how much damage it would have done if it hit you.
Because I have a certain amount of health left that I need to. How much
Need to
damage
keep?
was it?
Well,
Yep.
it missed you, but you would have taken 62.
Ooh, that would
Nice.
have half my health.
All right.
That would have hurt.
Mhm.
With that, it is who just made their turn? Just made
Jurassic.
their
I just
turn.
had one.
Pax's turn. Pax's
It
turn.
is my turn.
Mhm.
So the scythe is going to go for a attack with my bonus action.
Mhm.
That is a 17.
17?
Yep.
That's a miss.
Oh, rough. All
I'm
right.
gonna miss.
I will then pull out the Wand of Wonder.
Pulls it out again.
Lingaria Losa.
It's just random's fun. Random is fun. All right. Okay. So all of a sudden, a line of gems starts rapidly firing out out of the wand. So it's 1d4 times 10, and every gem is 1 damage.
Okay.
So 20 gems come out of the wand, hitting this creature.
Fire the gems.
That's great.
So a stream of 1d4 times 10 gems, each worth 1 GP, shoots out of the wand's tip in a line of 30 feet and 5 feet wide, each gem dealing 1 bludgeoning damage and totaling. And the total damage of the gems is divided equally among all the creatures in the line.
Okay, well, there's only one creature in the line, so it's taking all
20
of it.
damage.
Just rapid fires.
He's literally
Got an Uzi.
making it rain with an Uzi gem gun.
That was great.
Imagine that being like in Harry Potter. Like I would do it all the fucking time to get rich. Like how fucking dope would that
Make it rain.
All right.
be?
Are you moving it all back, or are you staying
Nah,
there?
I've got to stay there.
Okay, Tim.
All right, I'm going to move my turret back
Okay.
to 5. I'm going to move him. Well, I'll just move him straight back a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'll emit a pulse from there.
Sure.
So that'll hit Thorny Boy.
Yep.
Gives him 5 positive energy of temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Loves the positive energy.
Positive,
Loves
all about
it.
positive vibes. Positive vibes. As my bonus action, and then as my action, seeing that things aren't necessarily settling down,
Hit him,
Um,
Tim.
I'm going to line up my heavy crossbow and take 2 shots with my heavy
And
crossbow.
shoot Thorn in the back.
Tim, how could you
Alright,
betray his trust? He loved you.
At the beholder. Alright, first shot is a mod 20.
Okay.
And I'll
That
roll for the
hits.
second shot.
Mhm.
Second shot is 27.
Sure. That also
Okay,
hits.
so 1d10 plus 5. That's a 7, so 12 on the first shot.
Yep.
And 8 on the second, so 20.
Okay.
And then I'll just take a step.
Okay. With that, the beholder makes another legendary eye beam,
Legendary jerk.
and this time he knows where he's shooting because he rolled a 19
Uh-oh.
on his,
Oh, wait, hang on.
his lack of sight.
Minus
Hold on.
4.
15. Sam?
What do I need to be out of depth blindness?
Sam?
Con save 17. Sorry.
17.
Yep.
Failed.
Yeah, well, he had a 19, then he got pulled down by 4, so he's not blind.
15.
So he's blind. All right, so we're going to go for another blind attack.
The save.
hmm And he gets a 7.
Harper is very pleased.
Oops.
Drask.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No,
Lucky number
that's
7.
6.5.
Oh my god. And we've rolled yet another 9. Give us a dex save, Dresk.
You know, you could just let the beholder leave. Right? You
23.
don't have to keep doing it, guys.
23?
Yeah, we love the pain. 23.
As you do that, you manage to slightly dodge a large blast that comes in towards you and puts out a nice divot behind you.
Haha, sucker!
And that means it is whose turn is after. Who went last? It was Pax's turn, right?
Yeah.
It should be
Tim.
animal.
Tim's turn.
No, Tim
Be
just
animal?
went.
No,
Tim just went. Tim just went. So Animal's turn.
That's right.
My
I shot
turn.
his crossbow. Bolt.
I'm going to slide across the floor directly south,
Okay.
as hard as I can towards the beholder, and I'm going to take 2 more anime style slashes at him.
Okay.
Lovely.
With my short swords. So first attack is a 27 to hit,
Hits.
and that is 9 piercing damage.
Yep.
And I will use my psychic blades,
Okay.
and that is a 5d6 on top of that.
Hey, Jacob, are you still invisible?
That
No,
is
'cause I cast
20 psychic damage,
Uh huh.
and my bonus action, I'll take my second attack on him.
Okay.
That is, that's 12 to hit.
12 to hit. That's a miss.
And as I slide down to the pedestal thing in the middle, I'm going to try and, because I'll be going as fast, sliding as quick as I can, I'm going to see if I can vault over it and land on the other side.
All right. You have to give me an acrobatics for that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Acrobatics. Oh, fuck, loads. 23.
Yep. You managed to flip over and land on the other side of it.
And I'm going to duck behind it so I'm hidden from view.
Sure.
Hey, Sam, is blindness and deafness a concentration?
No, it's not.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I triple checked that because I had a feeling it was, but it's not.
All right. So, with that being the end of Animal's turn, it's now Thorn's turn.
Uh-oh.
Sweet. I'm going to turn to face Pax and Drask. I can see across there. And I just yell out, "Guys, it's time to leave." And then as I say that, I'm
Now
going
let's
to
fuck him up.
push
You gonna push?
myself down here. So sorry, to the door.
Mhm.
And I think I should, what's it, 5, 10, 15, 23. So I'm here.
Yep. Sure.
Just at the entrance.
Sure. Is that the end of your turn?
And
Are you doing something?
then to see if I can give someone something. Nah, that's it for me. I don't have any bonuses.
Sure. All right. So that means it's now the Beholder's turn. Who's going to make yet another attempt at the save? That was a 20 plus.
Oh, I think he might have got it this time.
Is it charisma or con?
Con.
He's got a 24.
-3.
Yeah.
I think he gets it.
Yeah.
He can now
Death
see.
approaches.
Death awaits.
We got this, boys. We can fuck him up.
All right. He rolls out, and his first eye beam is another slowing ray that he fires towards Drask. Drask, give me a dex save with no advantage this time.
Well, I can't see it.
You can't. Well, you can see it, but yeah, you didn't have the extra advantage from the not being blind. So yeah, you have advantage from your sight one. Yeah.
Yeah, so just the normal advantage.
Yep.
19.
19. So you managed to dodge. You managed to dodge the
Wait,
slow
it
ray
was
that's
Dex,
coming.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, 19. Sorry.
Yep. So you do happen to dodge the slow ray that's coming in, but it does land basically right next to you, so you're not going to get hit by it, but it's in your direction.
Shift.
Mm-hmm.
All
It's
right.
pretty tight there. Pretty tight. Okay. Second eye beam is going to shoot in a direction towards Paxidor.
Fuck.
Oops, why did I just do that? I just accidentally got rid of the slow. Oops, I'll be right back. So he goes to shoot in the direction of Paxidor.
No, don't do
Paxidor,
it. He wasn't ready.
No.
give me
Stop.
a con save, Fax.
He's a virgin.
I can.
Good luck.
Oh, yes. 21.
He's done it. He only take half
Oi.
damage.
Oh, I can deal with that. What type of damage?
Necrotic.
Okay.
Oh, another big shake.
Got
Not a big
Shake,
shake.
shake, shake the room.
Shake, 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 shake the room.
boom. 37, so half 37.
Awesome. Awesome. That sucked.
It does. And I believe he's got one more attack in him. And he's... So, looking around, he starts his movement in the... actually, he's just going to start his movement in the direction of Pax as well.
Oh, come on, man.
You kept calling him a pussy ass bitch. I mean, come on.
Oh, he can't reach you. He doesn't got enough movement to actually get to you. But he's moved towards you. And he fires up another eye beam,
Oh, fuck.
which is actually he's rolled a 10. And he decides to fire it in the direction of the man dealing the most damage to him. Animal.
Of
Animal.
course.
Give us a dex save. Oh, shit.
Double shit. 13.
13.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hold
no,
on.
no.
I'd like to give him advantage
No.
on his dex save.
After the fact?
I'm using a fucking luck point. Fuck you guys.
Oh, good.
I
'cause
thought luck only
can't
had
keep
25.
Wait, did you get a nat 1, Sam?
No, my first one was an 8 plus 5. My second one after using a luck point was a nat 20. Plus 5,
That
so
is a
25.
good luck point use, man.
Boy.
There's some
Fucking
good
hell.
Dice Smith dice.
All right.
One more luck point left.
So you see one of the eyes you haven't seen before raise
no.
up from behind him.
What the
I'm still gonna die, I guarantee it.
A new
Uh,
eye.
It starts to glow black, just like the other one, but then you see a gold ring start firing around the outside of it
God.
Does that mean he's gonna
As-
heal me? That'd be nice.
as it flies past Animal and hits that little clay animal thing behind him. You know, that thing that you found before,
Ooh,
Pax?
hit the wrong animal.
Mhm.
Yep. He hits that clay animal, and you see it just disintegrate
Oh, God.
as you see a small puff of life fly out of it as well.
Oh, fuck.
There was something in there.
Was that an instant death, Paige?
Fair animal.
It's not an instant death unless you get reduced to 0 hit points, but then it is an instant death.
Sorry, for animal, it would have been.
Yeah.
Would have been instant death.
Shit.
With that, it's the end of the Beholder's turn. It's Drask's turn.
All right.
I need some disabling spells here.
I'm going to look at it. Fucking asshole! You should have taken the diamonds. And I flicked through my book and.
You and that fucking book.
Bang!
All right. So that is 10. That is Witch Bolt.
Oh, nice. 1d12,
That's
20
good.
feet distant.
So as I slam my hand on the book, a crackling beam of blue energy just
Blue.
towards him.
Okay.
I gotta make a
Creep.
ranged
If you-
attack. Alright.
Yeah.
Make it
If you don't
rain,
know
girl.
already, you can use that attack instantly on your next turn, so you don't have to cast it again.
Hey,
Mhm.
what? The target takes
It's a
1d12 damage,
concentration.
and on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 damage.
Yep. You're basically Darth Sidious. It's like,
Is it as long as it doesn't exit the range?
Yeah, it's got to
Yes,
stay within
so if
range,
you-
but it only lasts
yeah.
a minute or something.
17.
and you can't lose
17.
line of sight.
Yeah, 17.
17's a miss.
You fucking what?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Damn.
It's a miss.
As it closes, I'm I push myself across.
Still getting used to them magics.
Oh wait, I don't know if I can make it that far. I don't know how far you think I can make. I'm gonna push myself in that direction.
In which direction, sorry?
So
that one over
to
there?
here. So I don't know how far, because I'll be crossing 2 of these.
Yep. Yep, you'll have your movement speed slowed to a quarter as you go across there.
So if I normally have 40, so 40 would be there. So 40 would have normally got me there. So I'd probably be about here, give or take.
Yeah, probably about that. Yep.
All right. Yep. And then I suppose that'll be my turn. Afinitos.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, 12 was Witch Bolt. 10 is Hold Person.
Oh. So you hold. Well, he's not a person.
So it didn't do anything anyway. Never mind.
Humanoid.
My blue light of grappling energy did nothing.
All right. With that being the end of your turn, he uses his legendary action
Jack.
to follow up behind you and shoot in your direction. And you see him firing the standard black ray towards Drask. Drask, please give us a dex save.
Yes, you get +1, my dude.
Boy Ray.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm glad that.
20.
No.
Oh.
21.
21. As it goes whizzing past your head and makes not very large, but still a noticeable fucking crack in the wall.
Shit. The
Can I
fuck?
just be seeing like bits of the wall exploding into the hallway?
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm just like, whoa.
All right.
Yeah.
Pax, your turn.
Okay, I am going to move my scythe within range.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15.
Yep.
It's going to make an attack.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. 28.
Hits.
2d8 plus 5. Let's go.
Is that good roll?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. It's not bad.
And then
Good
I'm
size.
going to extend my arm up and I'm going to cast Blight on it. And can I please get a con save?
Con save, sure. Con is
-4.
sure. That's a 21 -4, 17.
Damn it. You make the save.
Rip.
You take half of 34.
Half of 34.
Yep.
Jeez.
Just 17.
And
The
that's
save.
necrotic damage. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah.
So
Illuminati confirmed.
he's definitely not a He's definitely not a plant or anything, is he?
No, he's not a plant.
Damn.
That's a bit of a reach, bud.
I wish
he
he was a plant.
he's definitely some kind of like
Wish I was
bulbous,
a little bit taller, a little
bulbous
bit of
meat
baller.
with. He's like a brisket that went wrong, like, with eyes on it.
Let's go find that beholder tree I planted.
All right.
Like a feng shui tree.
And with that,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Stay there.
Tim.
All right, I'm gonna poke. No, that's the wrong thing. I'm gonna poke my head around. Have a look. Move up. Share the space with Thorn. Can I?
Yep.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we'll let you do it.
Just to have a quick glance in.
Yep.
He's a big
And then
boy.
I'll move the turret back
Mhm.
to blast out 9 temporary hit points to both Drask and Animal.
Oh, it's a good one.
9.
And
Very
then
helpful.
so I moved 5, 10, 15. I'd be able to see the beholder from there, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to. What am I going to cast? I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at it.
Okay.
It's going to go
Nice.
as I fire. Geez, what is it at level 3? I don't have any level 2. So it's 3 rays. 3 rays?
Let's get him.
Get him. Get him.
Get him.
Wait, how many rays is it? No, it's
3.
3 rays, so it's 4 at level 3. Okay. Alright, so first ray misses, that's a 13. Second ray is an 18. Third ray is a 27.
Okay.
And fourth ray is a 19.
All right. So if any of those are above 18, hit him.
Okay, so 3 of them hit, 1 of them
Mhm.
misses. Okay, so that is
Get him, boy.
2d6 plus a d8 for my arcane firearm. Okay. So that's 7, 8, 9, 16, so that's 24, 8, 12, 36. So 36 damage total. And then I will move myself back around the... Move myself
You're good,
back around
Chris?
the corner.
Yeah, more G.
So, yeah,
Lives in
36
his mind.
damage as I poke my head around,
Pew, 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 pew.
fire some scorching rays at him, and then I'll duck back around the corner, out of sight.
How's he
And that ends my
looking?
turn.
All right. So, as you end your turn, it becomes
Enraged.
Animal's turn.
How's the beholder looking?
He's looking
Like a beholder.
pretty beholdery, but pretty weakish looking. Yeah.
I'm going to scoot around just to this side of that main pedestal, still hidden. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Nice.
at 5th level, so it's 5d8 plus 5, because I need them health. Come on, big rolls, big rolls, big rolls. Fuck yes, it's 24 plus 5, so it's 29 health. I need them healths. And yeah, I'll stay hidden there. I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Got no bonus action, so that'll do.
All right. So with that being the end of your turn, it becomes Thorn's turn.
Sweet. I'm going to move up to Drask. I'm going to go Drask, and I'm going to use my first action. Drask, am I able to have a quick look at the book you have there?
Then he steals the book.
What book?
The book that you just had in your hand.
What book? That's my book.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand on Drask and go, all right then. And I'm just going to close my eyes and meditate for a second, and then I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at the beholder.
Okay. Go for it.
And that is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Fucking shit. Stop
He's trying to show you
eating
how
the
it's done.
coriander.
He's rubbing it in. Beat him up, Drask. Beat him up.
That's a 15 lightning damage.
15
Nice.
lightning damage. It hits, and it does quite a bit of damage, and he's still standing.
Still
And
floating.
then
Floating.
I'm going
Still
to just-
blobbing.
I'm just going to move away from Drask a little bit while
Okay.
keeping the lightning bolt active. So I'm kind of like moving towards him a little bit.
Okay.
And that's
Sure.
the end of my turn.
With your turn ending, the beholder makes a legendary eye beam in your direction.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Ricorinos.
Oh no.
And it's only the brown ray, but it's firing out towards Thorn. Thorn, you're gonna need to give me a con save.
I need to ask you a few questions.
9.
9. So you're gonna take the full damage.
Oh
shit.
no. Bye, friend.
Brown ray.
Okay.
You've only been here for so long. Right. 38 damage.
Oh.
What damage? What damage?
Necrotic damage. Yep.
This
Yeah,
gives
I'm
me
just double
chest
checking.
pains.
Just double
with
check
that-
to make sure I don't have
Yep.
any fucking thing.
With that, it becomes the beholder's turn, and he moves over to the center of the room, looking down the hallway towards you guys.
That hurt.
Yeah,
And he's
man,
really hurt.
that sucked.
And he makes
Oh no.
he makes a charm ray down the hall.
Oh, sorry.
All of you need to make wisdom saves.
Sorry, quick one. I'm going to do reaction. I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke
Okay.
on him. So
Yep.
he has to do a dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, -3.
16.
Fuck.
Bad luck, buddy.
Does
Alright,
the
so-
ray hit all of us?
Yes, the ray's gonna hit all.
And
of
it was
you
a-
in
Oh,
that
wait.
line.
Deck save?
This one is a whiz save.
Whiz save.
This save. Okay,
Yep.
this isn't too bad.
So it takes half. It takes half. Sorry.
No, this one doesn't do damage. This is fine.
Two.
Hellish Rebuke.
2 fire damage.
16.
Oh, sorry. What am I rolling? Sorry.
A wisdom save.
+1 for everyone. So 24 for me.
6 for me.
Okay. So, hang on, so wait, who got a 6? Drask.
Drask!
Have you got? Okay. Anyone that got below 16 is charmed.
I got 16.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Yeah. So well, so 16. So below 16 is you're charmed for 1 hour.
Okay.
And charmed means you can't attack the charmer, or target the charmer with harmful spells or abilities or magical abilities. And the charmer has advantage on any ability check to socially interact with the creature.
Okay.
And with that, he takes his next death ray towards you, which it happens to not be a death ray, which you're very lucky. And it's a slowing ray down the hallway.
Ooh, lucky.
Given the type of ray that is, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be hard to dodge, but we'll see what we can do with it. So give me some deck saves.
One, boys.
Mod 20.
Mod 20.
17.
8.
8. Okay, so you two managed to not be slowed by it, but when you start your turn and next turn you need to make another save. So that's going to be underneath you, but you're not slowed by it for now.
It's like we're playing Snake on the map.
Yeah. And with that, he makes his final eye beam of his turn. And
Oh, that face didn't look good.
yeah, you all will need to give me a dex save.
All, as in
All
everyone.
All 3 of you in that line.
All 3 of us. Okay.
Oh, and the turret, I guess. Yeah.
Dex save.
Oh,
was
I
it? Okay.
completely forgot about the turret. Hold on.
Yes. 23.
Mhm.
So the turret would have failed on the slow. The turret can't be charmed.
Mhm.
And the dex, the
22.
turret rolled a 15 for the last ray.
Okay.
And Tim rolls a 18.
18. All right. So, as the ray starts firing up above his head, you see it's the black ray yet again.
Oh God.
The black ray
Oh no.
goes flying down the hallway, and you all manage to get out of its way by a very small margin. And I move. You're gonna dodge that way, and have you dodge that way, and have you dodge that way.
My turret will take it.
And your
Oh, man.
turret, given that it is a non-magical object, given that it is a magical object, right?
Yep.
Is it,
Mm-hmm.
actually has an extra effect that happens to it because of this ray.
Okay.
Oh.
So is your turret a large or smaller non-magical object, or is it
Well,
huge? It's large, right?
it's considered tiny.
Yeah, so it's large or small. Okay, so it's
Oh.
so if it's that of magical force, it is actually disintegrated without a saving throw. So it is fully disintegrated.
Evaporated.
Oh gee.
Good puppy.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
it's gone. It's out of here. All
Get
right.
out of here.
Okay.
Hey puppy. You know.
And with that, that's the end of the beholder's turn, and it becomes Drask's turn.
Get him, Drask. Oh wait, you're charmed.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm going to.
Hug it.
I'm
Lick
going
its
to
eyeball.
push myself. I'm going to go up to this wall and then push myself off towards the beholder
Yep.
to about here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to grab a handful of diamonds out and just rest them where the egg would normally sit.
Okay.
And then sit down.
All right.
Just staring at the beholder with like awe.
The beauty of the beholder.
I see you finally come to your senses, Drask.
Yes.
Can Drask hear him?
I don't know. Sorry.
I don't know if you can
I
speak Undercommon.
I can't understand it.
Well then,
Undercommon would
anyone that can understand him would have heard him say that.
I'm just
Can I
keep looking
say
and
to
smiling.
Drask something?
You can say something to Drask.
Okay.
Yep. You can say something to him. Yep.
He was impressed by your actions.
I grab a second scoop of diamonds and put them on the thing.
You have earned my trust. You are safe for now.
I lay back down, just staring at him.
He said he's going to kill you.
That'll be fun.
No, he didn't. You can't trust him.
Bitch, how far back are you, Tim? You can't eat shit. You're fucking over here. Don't at me.
Myself and Pax have the best passive perception, so I think I would hear
But
that.
hang on, wasn't it like McChrystal could hear one language and then you could hear the other language?
Well, it depends which language you're speaking in, I guess.
Yeah, true. Well, technically.
All right. Well, going off. Okay, going off what Tim just said, you just see me smiling, and then I look towards Thorn, and I just start emanating this purpley blue aura, and it just releases towards him. I need a whiz save. Wait.
From the beholder or from
No,
Thorn?
from Thorn.
18.
That's okay. You just feel this wave just pass through you, and you sort of start to freeze up, and then you shrug it off. And I'll be like, don't hurt him. And I look back up at the beholder.
What the fuck? Super creepy.
And I am my
All right.
turn.
Can you end your turn? All right. With that, the beholder uses one more legendary eye beam,
Jerk.
and he uses it in this direction.
Oh, that's a big right.
Rip.
Oh, that's
Do I get like full cover or something? So I'm like hiding behind this thing.
You can have half cover there because he is floating. It's not like he's on the floor. All right. Yeah, you're
I
gonna
just
give
pulled
me
up
some
animal
dex
body
saves.
as a shield.
Dex saves, boys, because this one is the black ray with the gold around it.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
So do I get if I got half cover? Do I get like advantage or what?
Yeah,
how
No,
you
does
can
that
have
work?
advantage. Yeah.
Sam, you get +1, and I got 21. Boys, let's go.
Boy.
Fuck your Ray.
Okay, come on,
Good luck, Sam.
25.
Oh,
my
He's
God.
safe. He's safe. He's
19 plus 5 plus 1, motherfucker.
Oh, my heart! I can't deal with this anymore.
Oh man.
Fucking go.
As
Fuck
the,
me.
as the disintegrating blast just goes straight through the wall and almost clips Tim on the outside corridor.
Oh man, I'm just seeing everything blowing out in front of me.
Tim, given what just happened there, I am going to say that. Let me see if I can get something there. Let's go this.
Yeah, like a cave in or something?
And it says a
Cave in.
bit of a cave in there because that would have blasted the shit out to that direction.
Okay.
All the way. So
Yeah,
you got there.
Fucking hell!
All right.
Okay. I'm down for that.
All right. So that would mean so that was whose turn was that just then? It was Drask's.
Yeah.
All right.
Pax.
Pax's turn. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Can I please have a con save? I'm casting a level 6 blight on him.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
boy.
-4.
All right. His con save is a 12. -4 is an 8.
Yes. 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 Fucking suck a dick. Okay. You cop 51.
51.
Fucking hell. Like, it'd have to be dead by now.
I don't know, how fucking beefy are they?
Come on.
With that, he turns to you, raises all of his eyes in your direction as they all begin to glow, to fire in your direction.
Pussy ass bitch.
And he fires all 10 beams into the ground as he dies.
As just before I go to let it out, this black energy is spiraling around my arm, and you almost see like S shadows shoot out of my hand as it just envelops this beholder with black, green, icky energy just soughing out of his eyes.
Yes, come on, boy.
The amount of times that you guys almost copped 10d10 just then.
Oh man!
Oh my god.
You guys high rolled every single 10d10.
Us 4 did some fucking beefy damage on that lad.
You did.
Man, that final fail on the save. Fuck. Oh. Dude, no joke.
Fucking
Blindness and deafness saved us
Carry.
for ages.
You guys are that's the first fight I didn't fucking die.
Yeah!
One of the most difficult fights.
It's the best one that you didn't die on as well because if you
Fucking
could have died,
hell.
it was a full death, like not a no
Yeah.
comeback death.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
hell.
And then Bane in there, just little trickles of safety.
It was
Yeah.
good.
Oh, no.
You guys played really well. It's actually like a pretty cool room because of all the sliding and stuff. It's
I got to have my anime
Level
moment.
12. Level 12.
Level
Level 12.
My heart can't deal with this.
Oh,
Bloody
fucking
hell.
hell.
Did the beholder? Yeah.
I reckon my heart rate's well into the 100s.
you all get 2,000 XP each for that,
Yay.
Yeah.
and you all have an extra 1,000 for the amount of exploration you've had up until this point.
Oh
So
man.
3,000 each.
So what's our level?
Yeah,
So what are we
still
on
level
now?
11.
Still 11.
How
You
far?
need
What's our XP?
5,000. We're on 95,000.
We need 5 more thousand to get to level 12.
Ooh, very close.
Man, that beholder was a mess.
Yeah, so after he sees the beholder drop, Drass just is looking up and smiling. He just shakes it off and then looks over towards Thorn. He's like, I am so sorry, Thorn.
It's okay. I understand how charm works. and
Holy
it's okay.
shit. Wow.
I'm a mountain person. I'm quite resistant to cold, so it's okay.
That was... Holy shit, guys. Oh, whoa. Animal! Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
I don't have
So good.
another whip.
Did the beholder leave anything behind?
The body.
He did actually leave some things behind.
Oh,
I
I'd
did
like
I'm
grab
going to
my
go
back,
grab my
that's all.
cup back
You
from
got it,
over
mate.
here.
I'd like
Right.
to go investigate his body.
Let's hang on. Before we do anything, everyone come over here. Everyone come over here before we do anything. And when everyone gets relatively close to me, I'm just going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
How much?
I'm just doing that now. Hold on a sec.
Yep.
3d8 plus 5.
Damn.
Damn.
Not bad.
I mean, I only
Good
need
stuff.
13, but, you know.
Everyone takes
8.
20 gets 22 healing.
It's actually it's vampiric touch. It just absorbs it.
Yeah, imagine.
22
22,
healing
right?
for everyone.
That's
For
not a
everyone.
Thank
a
you,
bad deal.
Animal.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Ah.
Now I'm fucking running out of spell slots, so we need a rest sometime soon.
Scoop my diamonds back in.
All
Yep.
right.
I want to
So,
check
over
this
at the body?
beholder body.
give me
Check
an
me
investigation check.
I
Paxi.
will. Investigation. Let's go, boy. It's 19.
Okay,
The bodies.
So as you look through his body, you come across a potion of diminution.
Diminution.
The diminution. So a potion of diminution, when you drink this potion, you gain the reduce effect of the enlarge reduce spell for 1d4 hours. No concentration required.
Cool.
The red in the potion's liquid continuously contracts into a tiny bead and then expands to the color of a clear liquid around it. Shaking the bottle fails to interrupt this process. So basically, you got this bottle with clear liquid in it that keeps
Yep.
turning into like these tiny little beads of water.
Yep.
If you drink it, you roll a d4, and you basically can become tiny for 1d4 hours.
That's cool.
Got it.
Yep. So I'll link it to you anyway, so you've got it.
Yeah. Cool.
Where's my boy? Check up. And is anyone else searching the body?
Yeah, I'll have a quick gander.
All right, give us an investigation check.
I'll have a check after.
Oh, mod 20.
Mod 20.
Big rolls.
Well, upon doing that,
Find
you rummaging through the remains of this creature, you find a bead of force.
Oh, they're cool.
Bead of force happen to be a wondrous item.
Ooh.
They're like grenades almost.
Yep. Basically, what it is, this small black sphere measures 3/4 of an inch in diameter and weighs an ounce. Typically, 1d4 plus 4 beads of force are found together, but you've just found one at this stage. You can use an action to throw the bead up to 60 feet. The bead explodes on impact and is destroyed. Each creature within a 10-foot radius of the bead must succeed on a dex save or take 5d4 force damage.
Oh, yeah.
The sphere of transparent force then encloses the area for a minute. Any creature that failed the save and is completely within the area is trapped inside the sphere. Creatures that succeed on the save or are partially within the area are pushed away from the center of the sphere until they are no longer inside it. Only breathable air can pass through the sphere's wall. No attack or other effect can. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's wall, moving the sphere up to half the creature's move speed. The sphere can be picked up and its magic causes it to weigh only 1 pound regardless of the weight of the creatures inside. So you basically get like a Zorb ball that people roll down the fucking hills with, but you can carry it even if something's like a fucking ton.
Fuck yeah.
And it does damage. So pretty cool stuff. I'll send you the link, but I'm sure you'll be very creative with that, Mr. Animal, and it's going to be
HP.
it's
I got
very
a
annoying.
15.
You've got a what?
15 for investigation.
Hey, me.
Okay. Yeah. Let me see what you got.
Hello, Kitty.
Well, that shield that was dropped on the ground is still around unless Chris picked it back up.
Yeah, I sent it through to Chris. So
So if you didn't pick that back up, well, that's still there. But what we'll do is I'll find you another item. So
who you think?
yeah, let me think of a good one because there's something I want to give people, but you guys didn't find it back a while ago, and I need to look it back up what it was. So for now, that's all you'll find at this body.
Hey guys, should we crack open this egg?
Yeah, why not?
Let's see, why not?
I still don't think we should.
I'm just gonna start wailing on the egg with my hand axe.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna pull out my flaming longsword, light it on fire, and fucking
As I
give it a
see
big
this,
smash.
I walk out the room.
I just want to walk around and try and pick up as much coin that I can off the ground
All right.
of all denominations. Just pick it up.
Yeah. As you keep sort of hacking and slashing away at the sphere, it's pretty strong. It's got an AC of 20, but as you sort of hit through it, you manage to sort of get to the bottom of it, and breaking it open on the inside, you find that it is filled with all of that alien goo.
Back away.
Ah, fucking run! I
And
run.
all these little eyeballs start popping out and start shooting in all directions around the room.
Fucking duck for cover.
They're only baby ones, so you notice that the beam only goes about 5 feet on all of them, so you manage to evade them all. That's what's been inside.
You just punt one, just fucking hit that with your feet.
So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to have a rest here? You want to walk on? I mean,
Yeah,
you're in a room with a bunch of alien goo.
Maybe we. I think maybe we find someone to take a long rest because I am tapped for spells and tapped for health.
That would be fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
hold
not-
on.
I'm
I'm
not for
I'm
that.
just picking up all the money. So I'm just like rummaging around, just like picking up anything that is coin
Piece of
related.
candy.
You guys need to. You guys can figure out how to
Candy.
split this up though. But the actual money that you've all found, you can figure out how to split it evenly. There's 2,200 gold, 5,000 silver pieces, and 12,000 copper pieces.
12,000 copper.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yep.
coronet that is probably on the ground there as well, that came down after it fell, with the sort of the gold covered iron coronet.
Okay, I'm just focusing on
Has
money.
that has the mother of pearl eyes on it. If Chris gets that again, I don't know who gets it again, but whatever. That's worth 2,500 gold as well. Pretty.
The gold thing. Yep.
Yep. That's still on the ground because it came down as you guys all came down.
Oh, that's right. It came off my head.
Yep, it's down there on the ground. You can pick it back up. It's all good.
All right, we'll grab it back up.
Okay, that's the end of this room basically. So where you guys want to go? North, south, east?
Up here.
Where do you guys want to go? Can we go south?
We're going
Did
one way out.
something
don't we?
happen? Did something happen down south, Tim? Is there like a cave in or something I heard?
Yeah, he sort of blasted holes through the wall. We either have to clear some rubble or maybe try and go out the hole he blasted up the top here.
We might go north there, I think.
Oh, we could try that.
Let's do it.
Going north out there seems like a good idea.
You like for a good idea?
All right, I'll have to drop you guys out there, won't I? Because there's a wall.
Going north out this way.
Drop Drask over there. I'll drop Pax over there. Animal.
Ended up here. Oh, great.
I'm in the wall now.
Tim.
Oh shit! Alright, I'm in this room.
Pax.
Yep. The meat curtains.
And who else we got? Drask and Dammy Thorn. There he is. All right. So you've made it back into this room. This room you have defeated before. So
we know it is safe.
Do you guys
make my
wanna
way
just
through the
take a
tapestry.
rest here, or do you want
Have a
to
sleep.
explore a bit further?
No, I think we've done everything on
check
this
the left.
level.
There is
Sounds
some
about
goo in
right.
this corner. There's some goo in this corner. Do we
As long as we stay behind the meat curtains, we're okay.
Okay.
I'll take first watch.
Stay behind the bacon curtains.
The bacon curtains.
I can
Alright.
take second.
Alright. Definitely time for a
I'll count
sleep.
this money we found before
Alright.
I go to bed.
Well, guys, this is the first time. Like, I've always heard about these creatures, these beholders, but I've never seen one in the flesh. It was quite impressive.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen one before either. That was weird.
Stuff of
lucky.
nightmares.
Did not
Lucky
enjoy
you're
that
quick
one
on
bit.
your toes.
All those coin
Hey,
flips.
Tim, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You said to me that someone had stole something. Why didn't you tell the others?
You were the only one who questioned it.
But if the beholder told you, then why didn't you tell everyone else then?
Why is it necessary?
Because we could have easily given back the item and not able to possibly die in that fight.
I think by the time we had our conversation, it was a little bit late for
Well,
the rest
when
of you that had already started attacking him.
Drast was charmed and offered up all those diamonds, it actually said it was going to keep him alive for a while.
He wasn't attacking him, was he?
Yeah, because he offered. So if he would have told everyone early on, we could have avoided that entire battle.
Could have, if you believe everyone would have just stopped attacking after they'd already started.
I wouldn't have stopped, to be honest. I
But
feel like
even so,
a
it would have
creature.
been good information for everyone to know.
I feel like a creature like that wasn't going to stop, and even if we did give it what it wanted, it was only going to kill us later, or once it got more of what we wanted, it had no use for us. I don't
But
feel
even
like
so, we
creatures
could have
like that walk
saved
this
some time.
earth with a good time.
Look, I tried to
Even
appeal
so,
to its good side. I figured if at least one of us could get on its good side, then maybe we would have had some form of leverage in bartering something. But
So after all that fell, why did you take
in
someone to attack?
the heat of battle, these things happen. Why did I take
if
so
you
long to
knew-
attack?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, he was caught in a predicament where he couldn't move too well and he couldn't see too well, and I could see the tide of the potential bartering ship falling, and then I could see that animal required some aid, and I stepped in to lend my hand.
yeah, but then you consistently ran away. And you are what appears to be,
I'm
with
not
that machines you have, quite
I'm not
powerful.
overly strong myself, so I need to sort of try and keep myself obscured from potential line of sight, so I don't take too much damage.
Well, even so, we all take damage at some point. We just all got
Yes,
very
and if
lucky.
I can preserve the amount of damage that I take, then I can stay alive longer and potentially help you guys later on.
I'm just concerned that your mind was on other things as if you were trying to help it. But look, I don't know you that well, so I have my doubts.
Yes, and I have my doubts about you as well.
Anyway, I'll take the first watch.
So we'll kick into a long rest overnight. I'm going to assume that you guys were smart enough to lock the door at the front.
Yeah.
I'm going to lock it for
Remember,
you.
it was lockable from
Sure.
last time.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's,
We don't have a button to lock.
We
Yep.
definitely did that.
I'm going to assume that you did because you guys
I
are
didn't.
pretty intelligent individuals.
Don't look at me. Glad someone else is.
And
Drask is the lock. He's just like on the door holding it.
with that, we're going to call it for the night.
1d6.
Oi.
It is getting pretty late. I'd go
Yeah.
longer, but I know we've all got stuff to do. So
It's all good.
Long rest.
you guys can have your longer rest, and yep, we'll assume that it goes off without a hitch. So
I
give your
rolled
stuff back.
for recharge on the wand and got 5, so I get 5 charges back.
Or winning.
Boom.
Yeah.
Big oof.
So call it there for tonight. Everyone that tuned in, thanks for tuning in. If you're a first-time viewer, thank you. If you're a second-time viewer, thank you. If you're a 20-time viewer, thank you. If you're like a 3-time viewer, not so much. No, I'm joking.
Gotta get to 4.
Everyone keep coming. Yeah, we'll continue on hopefully next week to get probably a little bit deeper in the tomb, because I think you've knocked off level 3.
Yeah, I think we got to go
Oh.
down to the cog room now.
Down
I think so.
4. No, I think 5 was the cog room. I don't know what 4 is.
Back to see our mate Abe.
Yeah, everyone, make sure you
My
check
mate.
out some of the awesome partners of the stream. We've got like Miniature Hub, and we've also got Sam, the Dice Smith himself, who plays with us as Animal. So check out what is it, Sam? TheDiceSmith.com.au.
TheDiceSmith.com.
.com, no .au, just
Oh,
TheDiceSmith.com.
International.
He's an
No,
international
.com.
shipper.
Big yank.
Free
Get
shipping
on-
Australia wide.
Yep, get on there if you want to get some sick dice and some other things that are stocks. So good to hear, and yeah, tune in next week. Peace.
See you next
See you
Tuesday.
next-
See you next
Tuesday or
Tuesday.
Thursday.
You can't-
See you next week.